Yes, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? Please lock yourself in, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's game day! How are you? Welcome back to the Spurs Talk Show. My name is Sean Butler. Bugsy Malone is in the room next door. I'm trying to coax her in to introduce her to you. But thus far, she's not quite interested. She's a bit of a shy one when it comes. If only she knew that nearly 14,000 people think of her as Tottenham's dog. Quite the thing, isn't it? How are you guys? How you doing? Let me get my little bit of spice overlay for the time being. We've got some people joining us. Well, one person joining us in 20 minutes at 6 o'clock. We've got an hour and 20 minutes until game day. And I'm worried, if I'm entirely honest, about my internet because this is the period of the day when Sky decides to go belly up. And certainly not a big reason, but one of the reasons why I wanted to have a partner on the show today throughout was because of the vulnerabilities. I sound like a defender. The vulnerabilities of our defense. The vulnerabilities of my internet defense are not great. So what I've had to do for the time being is hold my phone on standby. So guys, there's 200 of you in the house. Before I ask you for any favors, just know that if I freeze, if something happens where I go, one of those things, then just bear with me and I will pivot to a different camera. I'll put my phone on. I'll have to go 4G, and I might even have to go out for outside to get some better reception. But just hold on, and then hopefully that won't happen. But if it happens after 6 o'clock, you've got Nick to chaperone you. But we'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. Just bear with me. How are you doing? I've just seen the weirdest. I'm going to get to in a minute. Let's have a look. Donovan Osterreicher is in the house. What's happening, Donny boy? Good to see you, mate. You came on last time and then you just disappeared. I like this man. He pops in and then pops out. Doesn't say goodbye. He just decides I've had enough. See you later. Sayonara. I'm going to bed. I think it was like 5 o'clock in the morning last time you were on. I hope you're okay, mate. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the link out. I always do this. I'm going to put the link out and let people come on in the hour before the game starts, so we can get some voices and some noises and some thoughts and opinions. But guys, let me ask you some questions. I don't know if Richie's playing yet. We'll find out. It's in 20 minutes. T-minus 21 minutes. It's the penultimate. No, it's not the penultimate. It is the last game of the preseason. What are we seeing tonight? Are you guys excited? Are you disappointed? This is what I've heard. That most of, if not all of, apart from Sonny, I think Sonny was the only person that was seen boarding the plane who played against Shakhtar. And most of the first team that you would expect to see on Sunday against Brentford played against Shakhtar. So this is our biggest test. And I feel like we're going to see a really B-team-ish squad. We'll find out, though. Nick Brown's in the house. He's saying he's guessing yes, as Kane and some others stayed home. Exactly, there's some other people stayed home. Drewzilla, my boy. What's happening, Drew? Good to see you. It is game day, my man. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up Sean listening at work. We'll try and interact. Excuse me. I got wind. Don't forget to smash the likes and subscribe. That's what I forgot to ask. Well done, Drew. Always doing the Lord's work from the comment section. Even whilst he's getting paid by somebody else, he's still helping me out. Smash the like button, guys. We've got like targets today. And we have subscriber targets. We are less than 100 subscribers away from 14K. And this is how it's going to work today, right? We're going to do one stream, the build-up, and then into the game. And then we're going to go into the post-match fan show. We're going to basically, I'm going to ask you guys, if you're still with me at the end of the show, we're going to wait. And then I'm going to go, okay, we're going to end this stream now. And by the time that stream has ended, you're going to get redirected straight into the post-match fan show where you guys can come on and have your say like you always do, like we always love to see it. And depending on the targets we set for subscribers and for likes, then if we get to a certain number, I'm thinking that the like total needs to be over the entire game. If we can get to I don't know, let's say 600 likes, over the next 3 hours. If we can get to 600 likes, then we will give away you know what? Yeah, we'll give away a shirt. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting on delivery for the shirts. So whoever wins the shirt, much like Hodgod, who was the second recipient of the previous one, he's going to have to wait a couple of weeks, and so will you too. But we've got the home kit and the away kit and the third kit coming, and it's going to be men's size large. Let me do what I got to do though to take advantage of that situation. I'm going to stick the subscribe mode only on, but I'm going to put it on with any duration. So if you're not a subscriber, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button, and you'll immediately be able to comment. You understand the purpose of doing that? I'm giving away all the tricks in the game here. This is how you get to 14K inside of 18 months. Let's see what else is here. Sander Melligan's in the house. What's happening? Sander, big up, match day. Indeed, it is Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Big up, Sean. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, Phil. Good to see you. Morgan Trademan. Can't wait to see Dyron Sanchez. Yeah, is that what we're doing here, is it? Is that what we're doing here, guys? Is that what we're doing here? Gabrielle Snyder here in Baltimore. Big up, Baltimore. I went to see the Baltimore Ravens when I lived over in New York. My man, Alan Moore, took me down to Baltimore. I like Baltimore. It's nice driving over that bridge as you come into the city and the stadium and the river and that. It's a cool little area. The game isn't on TV, so I'll be listening here as my afternoon work begins. You can't wait. Well, I'll do my best to commentate in the correct way for you, Gabrielle. Lisa's in the house. Big up, Lisa. How's Mexico? How is Mexico? Callum Roche is here. We're doing it again. We are doing it again. We were doing it again on Sunday. Do you know what? I don't even really remember that show. If you remember, you would remember. You guys have got, I've got bad memory anyway. I think I'm early onset Alzheimer's, but like 40 years early onset. I can already tell that I'm going to be one of those guys in 30 years that's going to get it, or 20 years or whatever. My memory's not what it used to be. But I woke up Monday morning feeling a little bit sensitive, a little bit like, oh God, what did I do? And then I saw the empty bottle of vodka and I was like, oh, that's what I did. And I didn't really remember Sabbath's show. And then of course I wake up, look at my WhatsApp, and I've got like fucking 100 messages from people going. Some of them were like, bro, what was up with you last night? Others were going, mate, you were awesome. You smashed it. I don't really know. I've taken the time out of my day to look back at it today. I looked at the first half an hour. I came in late and was like a bull in a china shop. I did say to Saba before, I was like, Saba, are you sure you want me on, my man? Are you sure you want me on? Because I will have been drinking solidly from about midday. And, I'll be confrontational and I'll probably be lively. And he was like, no, you've got to come on, Sean. You've got to come on. So I came on, and you know what happened. Tottenham's in the house. That countdown music psyched me right up. I almost felt like punching a door off its hinges. All right, nice. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna take any credit. I just took the music off of a website, but I like the fact that you're hyped up, my man. We're gonna do it today. We're doing it today. We're doing it again today. Hey, Lisa. Hello from the idiots to the north. Hey, whoa, Gabrielle. We're not idiots, mate. You can't call us all idiots just because you feel like you're an idiot. Although maybe living in Mexico would be lovely. I see what you're saying. The idiot is American idiot. Okay, I'll get you now. I get you. Well, I still don't think you should say that, but it's all right, mate. I love it. Or I love you. Is it Gabriel? Is it Gabriel? Is it Gabrielle? I don't know if it's a lady or a man. If it's a lady, whatever. Good to see you. Stephen Wilson's in the house. We're going to win the league for now. You're going to believe us. We're going to win the league. Angie's God. Listen, I really liked the football we saw against Shakhtar. I'm not dismissing the fact that Shakhtar are not a spectacular team. You can only play what's in front of you. We're getting better. And you know what? I feel like the point I didn't make about that whole thing was, yes, you're going to concede chances, but people are thinking, oh, every time, like, we conceded 3 chances over the top and it was sloppy. But actually, we probably stopped like 10 to 15 chances emerging because the high press, we won the ball back. We won the ball back high up the pitch, and people like Decky, people like Maddison, less so Sonny, didn't do as much off the ball, but Decky was excellent. Maddison was excellent. Kane was excellent. And Sarr was excellent. Højbjerg was sitting back, obviously. But when you lose the ball, getting it back up the pitch is the key. Otherwise, you're going to give over 100 chances during the game over the top. And so I feel like I'm seeing enough about this off the ball stuff, the high press. I'm seeing a lot that I'm getting excited about. We don't know what we're going to be doing when we play Brentford. We don't know how much of a jump up it's going to be, but it's going to be interesting. And I think that whilst our team is learning the system, I think other teams are not going to know what to expect from Tottenham. And so that kind of the early stages of the game, the early part where we're trying to figure it all out, there's going to be vulnerabilities on both sides. Tottenham are going to be, sometimes we're going to get taken out, sometimes we're going to win, but also other teams are going to not really know this version of Tottenham. So there's going to be that kind of interesting goal, like I want to say honeymoon period. I don't want to say honeymoon period. It's probably the wrong way to say it, but like a period where everyone's not really sure what's going on. Horny Right TV. Will I tag team a bird with Henry? I mean, depends who the bird is, I guess. Daniel Borden, big up, Sean. First proper game of Angier. I can't wait. It is, mate. This is the thing, Daniel, mate. This is the thing, Daniel's son, that we haven't taken the first team with us. It's really weird. It's really weird setting up this game. Of course, there's a trophy on the line, but it's a weird one. Why would you do it 2 days later? Is it a clerical error? Did someone go, oh no, I thought we said Wednesday, and it's done now? It's just a really strange one. 24Z, and that's what's happening, my man. Good to see you, buddy. Dude, you know your picture's gone missing. You used to have your graphic in your icon, but your icon's now just plain white badge. What's happening, Mitchie? Good to see you, mate. Lisa's also running this from the north. J-Max in the house. Big up, mate. Big up. 2 signings in 1 day, Sean. What is happening now? Get me tap sober and I'm gassed. Well, we're going to talk about that. I think we should talk about that. 420 people in the house. It's a slow burn this evening, but we're okay with that, guys. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe. Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know who you want to see today. What is going on? Am I lagged? Oh, it's lagged already. Is it lagged already? Hold up. Don't tell me that. Don't say that. I'm trying to count down the 12 more minutes until we got... No, you're lying to me. Please don't. I haven't seen any lags yet. Are the lineups out yet? They're not out yet. They're out in 12 minutes, Blake. 12 minutes. Sean, can I ask about your Insta? Have you given up on it? I've been thinking about taking it more seriously. I always forget to put the thumbnail of the videos in. I don't really do much on it, David. I don't really do much on it. I'm not really like 25 anymore. I'm not that creative. I don't really know what I could do on Instagram that would be engaging outside of reshaping the thumbnails for the YouTube. Plus, also, when you're as verbose as I am and you take like an hour to say a sentence, you know when they say like a picture paints 1,000 words? Well, I take like 2 weeks to say what could be said in about 10 seconds. And I don't know if necessarily the Instagram crowd are going to have the attention span to listen to me waffle on. So I don't really know, mate. Don't know why you're asking, mate. Are you asking for a reason? Are you an Instagram guy? Have I given up on it? I'm not saying... Oh, no, I just don't know what really to do with it, if I'm honest, mate. I don't know what to do with it. Tell you, there's a guy called James, Spurs related. James was on the show last time. He's got a YouTube channel that's got, I don't know, 2.5K or something, maybe 3K. I don't know what he's on. Lovely guy. I love the team over there, but he's got a massive monster Instagram account. He's got like 70,000 followers. And he's a lot younger than I am. He's a lot more into that thing. So don't know. Hi, Daniel. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming on last time out a couple of days ago. It was less than 48 hours ago, by the way. That's mad. Bayern Munich are about to submit a new 94.5 bar bid. Is that true? I haven't seen anything about that. I'm going to definitely get up the old Twitter in a minute, and we'll see what we're talking about. Hey, Sean. Hey, Stratus. How you doing, mate? Grant, it's like I'm touching the heavens with my hands. Valiz has clearly been offered a discount for the Skywalk. Is that what he said? I like what you done there. I like what you talking about quotes. I'm going to bring up a quote from Ange Postecoglou, which I saw this morning, and it must have come from his. That's very good, Grant. It must have come from his Big up, Daniel. Big up, Mark. It must have come from his pre-match presser, which I haven't actually seen. I haven't had a chance to see because I've been busy. But he said, well, get it up. But the way that he manages to manage expectations without also basically saying what you don't want to hear, it's just brilliant. Like you feel like you want to hear him say, yeah, we're going to go for a trophy, or yeah, we're a title challenger. He doesn't do anything of the sort, yet he still manages to leave you buzzing. Like the guy's got away with words, as do so many Antipodeans that I know from Australia. They know how to talk. Brentford are a bunch of snakes. Hope they get relegated. Who said that? All right. Sun up front, I reckon. We'll find out in 9 minutes. Lisa, I saw Kuti also, I think. Yeah, Kuti was there as well. Yes, true. He was. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Barcelona Spur. Let me see what's going on. Derek Hatch is in the house. Game day. Solisto, I know you. I saw you message me, mate, on Twitter. I need to message you back. I'm not sure what you were asking. Were you asking me to, because you said about me singing a song. He's saying you want to create the music and you want me to sing it? We could create a Tottenham song together. 100% we could. I love your music, mate. You're a talented guy. Guys, if you are interested in guitar, solos and awesome like guitar picking, then follow Solista, P Solista. I never know how to say your name on Twitter. Every day he comes out with a jingle, and it's always very cool. Del Boy's in the house, as is Marshall. What's happening, my mate? David Clark's here. Well, Kane, Romero, Madison didn't board the plane. You're saying Romero didn't board? I thought okay. Lisa was saying that he did. And Emerson, Vicario, and some were all there. This squad has had more time with Ange. Hopefully they play to impress. What I think will be really interesting today, guys, is... Hang on, my phone. Shut up. Someone's... I'm not sure who's texting me, but turn the volume off. The possession. This is the first time we're playing against a proper possession team. I would say Shakhtar are generally a possession team in Ukraine, right? But playing Barcelona, I mean, look, they're not as good as they used to be, are they? Let's be honest. Or they're not as... There's not like world superstars throughout the team, but there's a lot of superstars in there still. And to me, it's going to be interesting to see how we do when we don't have possession. Do we get it back? If we come out of the new camp, can you imagine how exciting it will be if we come out of the new camp winning the game and having 58, 60, 64% possession against Barcelona? Like, that's the sort of stuff that keeps me up at night and keeps me up in the morning because I've been dreaming about it all night. You know what I'm saying? Balpinder's in the house. What's happening, Balpinder? Good to see you, mate. Nice to meet you the other day as well, buddy. Nice to meet you the other day. But Ange is putting out a completely different 11, apparently. We're going to find out. Let's just wait and see, shall we? Let me zoom down. I think I'm just going to get back to kind of there's so many messages coming through. Apologies to everyone else. I'm just going to start about 10% of the way back up and see what we're going with. Andy Elwell, 94.5 million, including add-ons. Big up, Sean. Your laugh is infectious, but when we win trophies, it's going to be even more infectious. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Come on, Stephen. We got a chance. Do you think we got a chance? What's our first team look like for you, Sean? Says Daniel, based on what we've got. At the moment, my first team, well, not tonight, but my first team for Brentford at the moment would look like Vicario in goal, Emerson, Romero, Van der Ven. I'll take the chance. He hasn't played a second in this system, but I still think that Ben Davies has exposed. I was saying this in my walk this morning. I feel like Ben Davies' lack of pace has exposed the problem with having a slower player in your back four, and which is why I really don't want to see Clement Longley getting on the plane and coming home with us. You know, I really don't want to see. Someone was saying it in a WhatsApp group today that Clement Longley is going to play the first half for Barcelona and the second half for Tottenham. I don't want to see it happen. I like Clement Longley. I'm not knocking the guy. I think he's a good player. He's a good professional. And he was our best centre-back last year. But he's not a right fit for this system. Not when we don't have the ball. So you need Van der Ven. I think you've got to play Van der Ven. We'll see what happens. But generally speaking, my first 11 is Emerson Royale, Romero, Van der Ven, Udogie, Bissouma and Sarr, but I don't want them to play as a 6 and 8. At the moment, I feel like there's a double pivot there for me personally. Then Maddison slightly ahead, and then on the right, Decky, up front, Harry Kane, and on the left, Solomon. That's how I want to do it at the moment. But I don't think that will happen. I think that we've got the same issue with every manager coming through the door who thinks that Sonny is always going to start until he's proven that his form isn't good enough. Whereas I think if you were to just look at the form of the players on like a blind test, I think that Solomon, for me, has earned the right to be there. I'd even make the argument that Perisic has earned the right in pre-season. But pre-season against what level of opposition? I take the point. And I also understand why someone would say, look, Sonny's been there and done it for the last 10 years. You know, class is permanent, all that stuff. But you're asking me my first alert. If I was manager right now, I would play Solomon on the left ahead of Sonny. But I'd also make sure that Sonny came on the pitch in the 60th minute and would try and attack weaker, more tired defenses. Maybe the idea of Sonny playing and then Solomon with his quick feet and his ability to dart and pivot and jink and juke and stuff. Maybe that stuff is more appropriate against tiring opposition as well. We'll find out. I'm glad I'm not picking the team, to be honest, though. Glad I'm not picking the team. It's going to be 20% possession to us, says 24Z. If it is like that, then, well, it's going to be interesting to see how we handle it. And we're going to find out what team is going to start in about 3 minutes. Also, Barry's joining me. I'm also going to put out the link. Do you know what? I'll do it now. I'm going to give you guys a chance to come on and say hello. Guys, smash the like button for me. I don't know what we're on. I need you guys. I need the chat to be helping me out tonight. I'm also going to hand out a few more moderation and a few more mod things because I need some more modders, and you guys are awesome and very trustworthy. We're on 86 likes. 86 likes. There's over 500 people in the house. There's nearly 600 people in the house. We're on 86 likes. Come on, guys. Oh, no, we're not. We're on 180 likes. That was the last time I checked. There's still, the ratios. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought. But we can do better. We can do better. Let's do better. Let me pin that comment. If you guys want to come on and join, then let me put it in there. Remember the rules. If you want to come on, you got to have your camera on. You got to be respectful. You got to get your point across quicker than I usually do. And then we'll be dropping you out in an hour's time. But there is the link. Same rules as always. If you want to come on, say hello. They'll batter us, but I just want to watch Bissouma. We need that pep voice. 24Z, what you doing, mate? What you doing? I remember now, having watched the show back on Sabbath show, you were on the positive end. We were trying to find the positives, but you're now sitting here saying that Barcelona are going to batter us. They're not going to batter us. Come on, we're Tottenham Hotspur. This is Ange ball. We don't get buttered or battered. We're not like a sausage in a fish and chip shop. That's not how it works, bro. Not anymore. We're going to have 15 plus shots on goal tonight. Do I want to put a bet out there? Do I want someone want to have a bet on? No, I'm not going to do it. No, it's all right because we're playing the B team. Well, let me wait and see what if the first team looks capable, then I'm going to be putting out some offers for £5 bets, £2 bets, people. I'm going to write them all down because I think we might have a chance of getting some shots, and whether our conversions are there or not is up to it. Solomon, for me, says Soundboy, might be Lucas Moura 2.0. Oh, I mean, I can understand why you'd say that because they definitely exhibit similar sort of pace and trickery. But listen, I always thought Lucas was. One second, guys. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Someone's at the door. How dare they? The audacity of a delivery. What is going on? Let's look for some more positive. People like Rockets in the house with we're going to win 5-1. Love it. Love it. Love it. Kate's in the house. Am I on the Source tonight? I'm not on the source yet. There is source available. There is source available. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Hi, Shawnee boy. Little late tonight and missed the start, but we'll catch up. We don't need to catch up, mate. Just watch from now. Just get forward to the live bit. We still got an hour before kickoff. Are the teams out, boys and girls? Are the teams out? Let's find out. Hang on a minute. Tottenham. Yeah, the teams are out. Let's find out what they're saying. Present. Share screen. Bang. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have got in goal. Number one. No, not number one. Number whatever it is. Vicario. Pedro Porro is starting tonight. Good to see what he can do. Eric Dyer as captain. Captain, fantastic. Alongside Davinson Sanchez, Serge Reguilon, Skippy, Bissouma, and Lo Celso. Solomon on the right, Richarlison up top, and Perisic. This is a strong enough team. The back line is going to get ripped a new one. The back line. This could be one of those games that finishes like 4-4. I mean, if Richarlison's got his heading boots on and Solomon and Perry can put the ball into the box, we'll see. I've got no issue with the final 5 names on that pitch. Skippy. Big afternoon for him. Big evening for him. Serge Reguilon on the left side. Sanchez and Dyer. I mean, this is it, right? We've got to see what we got, guys. We've got to see what we got. Who's on the subs bench? We got Brandon Austin, Gunter, the other goal. We've got 2 goalkeepers, Gunter and Austin. It's good for Gunter to get out there. That's nice. You know, what is he, 15 years? No, he's 16 years old, 17 years old. He's the captain, isn't he? Or the under-17s. He must be 17 years old. Emerson Royale. Jed Spence. Phillips. Ash Phillips is on the bench. Interesting. Good to see Ash Phillips on the bench. He manages to get his... Well, there's no work permit issues. Van der Ven hasn't got his work permit yet. Ben Davies has flown out as well. So has Pape Matar, Alfie Devine, Sonny and Scarlett. Let me see how everyone's feeling. I'm the top 10 mods. You're not top 10 mod in the country, mate. You ain't a top 10 mod yet, bro. You've had the role for about 2 weeks. You sound like Pape Matar. You know, if you're acting like. You're getting there, though. You've done a good job so far. Daniel Field, another one. Anyone who wants to be a mod is not suitable. That's true. Let's move down. Let's get people that are talking. I know you're taking the mickey, mate. I know you are. Dyer and Sanchez. Blissy said, holy cow, Dyer and Sanchez. Harry is not here. Harry didn't travel. Neither did Destiny Udoji. Kopi Dunt. I like that name. Evening, Sean. I think today's game is going to be a big surprise. There will be plenty of goals. That's for sure, though. 100%. Stratus is saying that's a throwback defense. 6-0 Barca. Mate, listen, dude. I can revoke modding rights as quickly as I hand them out, bro. This channel is about obscene, obnoxious positivity. I'm only joking. Krista's in the house. What's happening, Krista? She says she loves it. Let's effing go. However, Louis Irving is saying, what the hell is that lineup? Well, the lineup is what the lineup is. Oh, we got someone in the background. She's making her debut on the show. What's happening, Kate? How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. Are you? Are you getting there?
I'm all right, yeah. I'm all right now. 3 weeks later, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome. First time on the show. Please don't swear. Trying to keep the monetization thing on at the moment.
Okay.
Whereabouts are you in the world, Kate?
I am in Lincolnshire, Lincoln. Originally from Kent, but been in Lincoln for 19 years now. So.
And you've just started your channel, haven't you?
Yeah, 6 weeks.
How are you getting on?
Yeah, hit 320 odd subs today, which is amazing. Because I can't believe that many people really want to listen to me because I just waffle most of the time. But there you go. It just shows you.
Half the game, mate. Just waffle. Just keep talking. Keep talking.
Exactly.
Let me get your vibes on this. Guys, by the way, I haven't got Kate's channel up, but I'm guessing it's called just a girl who loves Spurs. So if everyone on here wants to show some love, you know what, Kate, if you can find the get your link for your chat for your channel, put it in the private chat, and then I'll drop it into the comment and help you out if I can help. Guys, we've got to help the fellow Tottenham people out. Everyone should be helping everybody out. I'll give it a go as a mod as long as I can stop your loving with Sava the monster. I know you'll love that. What's that about? Your different gravy, Sean. I got a loving with him. I do love him. I do like Sava's a great guy. He's a friend, and me and him there's never any animosity during the heated moments. We absolutely want to tear each other's throats out, but it's all love. Like we're always fine 10 seconds afterwards. We got Barry Ranjit in the house. Welcome to the show, mate. You're late.
Well, no, actually, I'm not late, Sean, because it's just after 6 p.m. and that's when I said I was going to be here.
Yeah, true. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's start with how you doing, Nick? You right, mate?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. How are you, Kate? Kate, big time, Kate.
Big time. You're Mr. Big Time. Oh, friend.
No. I'm not big time at all.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Are you good?
I'm okay. I'm looking like we got our second string starting today. So there we go.
Yeah, let me start by getting Kate's take on it. Look, go where you want. I mean, there's a few players there that have got on the plane, but the first 11 looks fairly much like a beating to me. Yeah, it's been beaten, isn't it? Go on. What do you want to say about it?
Just the sight of Dyer with the C next to his name is actually making me feel physically sick.
Yeah.
I mean, what can I say? It doesn't inspire me in any way whatsoever, I've got to say. Perisic, Richarlison, Solomon, those three at the, quite happy with that. Even Lo Celso just behind. But apart from that, it's and Basuma. Sorry, and Basuma.
Sorry, let me get back up again. Sorry. Welcome, Brian. How you doing, mate? Let me get my banners out of the way. Sorry, my banners are in the way. That's the problem.
Let me get
There we go.
Yeah, it doesn't fill me with much confidence, to be fair. Sanchez, I would never want to see him in a Spurs shirt, nor Dyer, nor Reguilon. Skip's not good enough. Porro can't defend. Sorry, God, I'm a negative Nancy. Bloody
it's all right. Because I feel like today what we can learn is if we can. I think the biggest takeaway, I feel like today is the day where if we do get turned over, if we can't, if the front six can't recover that ball when we lose it with a high line, I feel like when he gets put over the top, I think we could get punished pretty significantly. But I'm not expecting anything else other than that to happen. What I'd love to see is I'm going to look more on what the front six can do, how well they can create, how well they can keep the ball, how well they can retain the ball. Barry, what's your take initially? Oh, sorry, go on, Kate. Sorry, mate.
No, I was just going to say from Basuma down, I've got no problem with them particularly, but from Skip up, apart from Vicario, I'm a little bit nervous.
Bazza, what are you saying?
Mate. What am I saying?
What are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
Here he is. Look, we're getting.
What's happening, Phil?
How's it going? You right?
Yeah, good, mate. Well, welcome back to the channel.
Cheers, man.
Barry, I'll start with you.
On that team?
Yeah. Do you want me to bring it up again, or are you okay?
Is it just Big Vic and the rest have all changed? I think that's right. Again.
It's there. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Look, I think it's. I think for me, Reggie's being put in the shop window. And we'll see what happens. Obviously, Sean, we were calling for Son to be dropped with our stupid comments, but obviously he's been dropped. So, or the narrative.
Oh, he hasn't been dropped. He hasn't been dropped, has he?
No, I'm only joking. I'm only playing. Yeah. I'm only trying to cause mayhem.
So, Barry, explain your take, because I don't remember you saying. I didn't remember you saying that you didn't you thought Sonny was awful. I didn't remember you saying it on my channel, but then I didn't remember anything at all about Sava's show. And then I watched it back this afternoon. I watched the first 45 minutes of it. And I did hear you say, Sonny, come on, what's going on with that guy? We've got to get him out of the team. So you did say it. And I listen, mate, I don't know what the problem is with saying it. The guy isn't playing as good. Off the ball, off the ball, he was rubbish. Absolutely awful.
I think for me, obviously I was at the game, and where I was, I could hear Ange, and I could see his frustration. So look, I'm not saying that I'm not saying for a moment to replace him with Solomon. I think personally, now I've had a bit of time to think about it, Perisic, who had the most assists last year and is by far what Sonny needs to do in terms of being that winger and putting in crosses. So take away the fact that he's there to do that job. Okay. His job is to go down that wing, put in crosses and get some assists. Okay. If that's what his job is to do, Perisic was better than Son based on last season's performance, right? I'm not saying Solomon needs to start over Son. I'm saying that we have options if that's where we want to go. And from what I saw, and for what I saw from Ange, he was not happy with Son. So that's all I'm saying on that. I'm not saying bring Solomon in. I don't remember saying bring Solomon in.
Well, I'm happy to say it right now. On like if we're going off of what we've seen under Ange Ball and nothing else, I'm happy to say that I would. Someone asked me the question half an hour ago. What's my first 11 at the moment? I understand if they're going to give it to Sonny because class is permanent and he's proven it year after year after year. But from what we've seen of Ange Ball, Sonny has been the weakest of the three people that have played on the left-hand side. Perisic has been stronger, as has Solomon. I don't care what other people think. It's my opinion. You guys should have your opinion.
I don't care as well. I just find it amusing that we live rent-free in other people's heads.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. I don't care.
Anyway, but look, for me, I want to see more of Big Vic. I want to see Big Vic absolutely doing what he did to Ben Davis on Sunday, running up to him on the halfway line when we scored the fourth goal and absolutely berating him for his poor play. I want to see him doing that all game.
That wasn't caught on camera, I don't believe. So
I didn't see that. Yeah.
You were saying about it afterwards.
There was a number of times during the game where you could the atmosphere. I mean, look, the atmosphere was a family atmosphere. It was always going to be a family atmosphere because there was 4 tickets for £50. There was never going to be the die-hard Spurs fans that were going to be potentially in there. There wasn't that many songs. Look, I think we kind of just move on from that. But what it allowed people to do was you could visibly hear Vicario berating the defence for not being in position, not only in defence, but also in attack. There are a number of times when we were up for a corner and Vicario was coming up to midway through our half and shouting to the defence, going, guys, you're out of position. You need to be there. You need to be there.
Want to see. You need to see.
And he showed more sort of nous and venom and kind of thought process than I've ever seen from Hugo. Because
you didn't see that. Yeah.
All that Hugo did, and look, I'm not shitting on Hugo, but all I saw from Hugo was every time he made a good save, he looked around the defence and just clapped his gloves like that. That's all you ever used to see, right? So I think
he invoked you make a save that goes to a corner kick. And then rather than getting set up, he would like sit there and encourage his teammates to come and give him a little pat on the back. Rather than focusing on getting ready for the corner.
That's what I want to see from Big Vic. We probably won't see it. It'll be interesting to see. I'm going to message Perchy because Perchy's obviously there. And I'm going to message Perchy and say, can you look out for this tonight? Right. But it's another game. And we'll just have to wait and see. Everyone's going to expect us to get absolutely wiped off the pitch. We'll just have to wait and see.
Let's find out. Let me bring in who was next in. It was Phil, wasn't it? Phil, I'll bring you in now, mate.
Brian can go next if you want. He was there before me.
Brian was in next. Sorry, mate. Brian, welcome back, buddy. The very softly spoken Irishman is very nice, mate. Welcome making your second show on the channel. Just before we get into it, the Barcelona team is out, according to 24Z. I can't find it on Twitter, and it's not been updated onto Google yet, so I'm going to read it off here. You've got Ter Stegen in goal, Jules Koundé, Garcia, Aruejo, and Baldi. Romeu, amazing player. Gavi, absolute sensational superstar. Frankie de Jong, Robert Lewandowski, Pedri, and Rafinha. 4-3-3, I make that.
Wow.
That front line is terrifying. That midfield too is pretty devastating. And obviously, they've got some solid players at the back in Jules Koundé and Garcia. It is actually a really, really strong team, which is great to see. So I'm still going to hold true to the idea that Tottenham are not going to get absolutely murdered unless we can't recover the ball. For me, the biggest test here is when we have the ball and we lose it, and we're going to, how well can we recycle it from the strength of our front three? It's going to be interesting. Brian, my man, first of all, how are you feeling? How you doing?
I'm
Welcome
good.
back.
How you doing, bud? Yeah.
Good to have you, mate.
Well, it's I think tonight the most interesting thing is the possession, because we've played teams that we're regarded to have better players than. So the Ange ball was going to be 70% possession, which we saw. So the really interesting thing for me tonight is to see how we do against like a genuine, a big European club, which we are still. If you look at our lineup, we do have a lot of quality. So we're still we're going to be like against a team of better players, obviously. So that'll be very interesting to see how the possession works out and how we deal with that, because like. Did you see in the last game in the second half, our team was kind of dropping off a little bit and Ange was going crazy? Did you see that?
Yeah,
Sean?
no, I saw that. I love the fact that Ange doesn't celebrate the good, but he criticizes the bad. He never stops belting out instructions. It's cool.
But he was going mad when we dropped into a low block. So it'll be interesting to see how. That's the most interesting thing for me tonight.
One of his takeaways from the game against Shakhtar, he's like, "Yeah, we're doing well, we're improving, but there's still so much to do." And the only thing he called out was, he goes, the final 7 minutes of the first half after we scored our first goal, the final 7 minutes, we just accepted 1-0, because that really pissed me off. I'm paraphrasing, but that's what and I'm like, you love to see that. You absolutely love to hear that.
Did you quote anyone? It's got to be verbatim.
Oh, no, apparently you've got to say it word for word, otherwise you're lying.
Or Sava will take your head off if you misquote him.
It's all love. It's all love.
Yeah. No, I don't know Sava, but he just the first time I met him, he came on and he was in a big storm the last day.
Nah, he's good. He's a great guy. He's one of my best friends in the community. So it's all love.
He's a good lad.
Just passionate guy. Passionate.
Yeah. Like tonight, our defense, like, geez, I know I was positive and I'm positive about the season, like, but looking at that defense tonight, like, that's the guys we want to get rid of pretty much. So it's like, I don't know how that's going to work, but yeah. Apart from Paro, I like Paro, but he's a terrible defender. He needs to learn how to defend. So,
and he's not going to learn how to defend when he's got absolute melts next to him.
Yeah.
So. Tough one, but we're going to find out. I think it's going to be a fascinating game. I think we're going to be a big scoring game. Phil, Adrian, first of all, welcome, mate. I think you're making your debut on the show as well. I think you are. Great to see you, mate. But before we come to you, Phil, how are you, buddy? What are you trying to take away from the game tonight? What are you looking for more than the scoreline?
Yeah, I'm all good, Sean. Thanks for having me on. I'm resigned to the fact that we ain't going to have much of the ball tonight. With Pedri and Xavi in there, or Gavi, shall I say. So we're going to have to play on the counter a little bit tonight, I think. I think Solomon is our main threat. I think you can get at Barcelona's back four. I'm just looking for good football like we have been playing in the last 4 games. And hopefully we can get a positive performance. Bonus, we get a positive result.
Yeah, 100%. Just before we come to before we continue the conversation, I love this one from the world famous. Sean's got the Rory Jennings about him. He says the most ludicrous things for clicks. Listen, mate. First of all, anyone who's a content creator who says that they're not saying things for clicks is if they're not trying to get clicks in any way, shape, or form, then they're not doing content. Everyone wants people to watch their content.
I think Sean is a lot more balanced than Sean than Rory Jennings.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of an insult. I'll take certain insults. But Rory Jennings, come on, bro. But we got a new member of the show.
My screen is frozen. It froze the last day as well. Is there any fix to that, or?
It's your side, mate. It's your
My problem,
that'll
is
be
it?
my side. That's your
Okay,
side.
right.
Jed, turn the camera off and turn it on again. See what happens.
Okay.
At least it's paused on a nice picture. It's not. It's more like that's like a convict picture rather than something else.
Like a passport picture. That is.
Rather than me,
and the Levy I was compared to before.
Yeah. Last 2 days ago, you were Daniel Levy. Now you're someone who's up for a burglary conviction or something. Gregor has become a new channel member. Big up, Gregor. I don't know whether you're a puppy or a pony, mate, but I look forward to meeting you this week on the show. And thank you for your support of the channel. And also, we got a super chat from Crocodox, a nice one as well. Really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the support because, as you know, we get demonetized every single stream. That backline is defo self-sabotage by Ange to prove a point. Okay. It's only logic I've got for him playing. The only logic I've got for him playing Dyer and Sanchez together is for self-sabotage. We waited until we played Barca A team to do it as well. This will be a laugh. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Crocodox. Really appreciate it. Self-sabotage this early into his campaign. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Conte, but I don't know. Not sure if I want to say that Ange's already on the self-sabotage settings. But Adrian, how are you, mate?
I'm fine, Sean. Thanks for having me on the show. I'm looking forward to the game with less trepidation, probably than most Spurs fans. But because to me, it's just merely a player and tactical watch. We'll all be looking for certain individual performances and tactics employed, see how the game turns out and shapes up different halves if things don't go well. I know a lot of fans think the team selection's a bit like a turkey looking forward to Christmas, but we wait and see. I'm not as fearful as others are. It is a pre-season game, fitness issues and things like that. I think we'll see a lot of substitutions in this game as well.
Is there Daniel Pink in the house here is making a good point. We're still in the shop window period. We're still trying to put players up there. Is there any part of this, how much of this team, at least in the back line, is forced because we need to get 3 or 4 of these players out of the door versus just like the fact that it's been 48 hours since the last game and we can't play these guys again? Adrian, I'll stay with you, mate, and then I'll move around.
Bit of both, really, isn't it? I mean, I'd swap Dyer for Mbappe or No, I mean, it's a bit of both, isn't it? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the media are full of long lay links again, because it always happens when you play a team. There's always links given. Personally, I don't think he's a bad footballer. I just don't think he's good enough to play in a back two. He played a free in France, wasn't in Lyon. He went to Barcelona, played a high back line. Last year, I bet if you looked at the stats, you'd probably find he was probably our best defender.
He was our best defender last year, 100%.
Yeah. So he's not as bad as everyone makes out, but people want a big clear out, don't they? And when we were so defensively poor last season, conceded the most goals ever in the Premier League, 63. You're looking at everywhere, But we had no defence on the left. Perisic can't come back and defend. Yet he gets 12 assists. And under normal circumstances, if you was a wide player with 12 assists, if you was Harvey Barnes, people would be raving about you, So that way he's okay. If you keep Perisic, personally, I think at 34, move him on. Not because he's not a good player. Move him on.
You get rid of him right now, would you?
Yeah, I would actually. Yeah. There was rumours he wanted to go back to Hadjid Split or that the Saudis were in for him. Yeah. I would get rid of him. We've got plenty of cover on the wings if you include.
Whoa. It's an interesting one, and I'll take what you're going and I'll run with it. And I'll run with it towards Kate. Kate, forgetting what's happening with Harry Kane, there's a lot of links with Gift Orban. To me, Gift Orban, even though he's technically a 9, he can play on the 7 or the 11. I personally think of him more as like a Bergwijn-esque type player that plays on the width for now. I don't think he's got the Kate that got the you can't quite do the 9 thing yet. Maybe in the future. If you bring him in, I would give Adrian's point a lot more like gravity. I'd say that it's a lot more grounded in fact that you don't need that many more. However, I think at the moment, I think it's a bit of a headache because of the form. Like in the win thus far in the preseason, I think Perisic has looked like he's really suited the role of that left wing side. And maybe like it's a headache you didn't want to have. It could have been a lot easier to go, you know what? He wasn't good last year. Let's move him on. See you later. I didn't work out. Thanks for the time, whatever. But because he looks like he suited it, I don't know necessarily whether because you could play Solomon on the right, therefore you do have a spot behind Son for Perisic. So I don't know. Like, what's your thoughts on Perry?
Well, I wanted Perisic out sort of as soon as the season sort of finished, but having watched him in pre-season, and I do actually think he's massively suited to the way that Ange is setting up and the way we're playing. As far as Gift Alberon, I don't understand why we don't do what a big team does, and rather than sitting and waiting to see if Kane leaves, just go and get him anyway. Because if he has a good season this coming season, his price is going to treble anyway. So I don't know why we just don't go and bring him in.
Well, we should buy him, Kate, because even if Kane stays, right, we could loan him out to somebody.
Yeah.
You know,
what worries me is if he goes on loan or sells, his price is only going to get bigger. It's like when we had the chance of signing Grealish and we ummed and ahed over a few million, and then he went for 100 million. This kid's it's got massive potential. So
he's only 23 million, and he looks like an amazing talent.
Yeah. His stats are unbelievable. So for me, I'd rather bring him in and move Perisic along. I mean, Perisic's on 180 grand a week, I believe, which is just mad. And he's getting old. And for me personally, I would rather move him on and go all out to try and get this young kid in. But we'll see.
My concern with Perisic, I don't know if people give this due consideration, is do you think he's got the legs to play high press for 20 games a season?
I don't think he needs to play 90 minutes. I think that with the 8 subs, and I think that generally speaking, when you look at the historical track record of Ange with Celtic, like last year, on the average game, 5 of his subs of the 8 that he would take were in the forward line. So because of the expectation of the press, you don't need to necessarily need 90 minutes from any individual player.
I think we should keep them
55, 60 out of them, and then you.
My argument with that is like, why have we only got to have 30-minute players on the bench? All our players should be able to do 90 minutes. This is the problem when we go backwards as a club. When we make these decisions, like, bring Ndombele on for the last half hour. No, get rid of him. You know what I mean? I mean, like, why? Yeah,
it's like we're settling, isn't it? We're settling for second best.
I'm not sure that's the point. I think that the requirements of the people that play in that front three, especially on the wing, the requirements of people like Matt O'Reilly last year, who played on one of those 8, they have to go at 100% all the time. When they've got the ball, they've got to be on it. When they don't, they have to fight and scratch with their fingernails to get it back. And that is an exhausting role that even if you're the fittest player, you're going to be, you got to take advantage of your 8 subs. So I'm not suggesting that we should settle for people that aren't fit enough to play every week. I'm saying that just the responsibilities of the role are just absolutely exhausting, even for the fittest of human beings.
That's why I think we should keep Perisic on, because he's 34 and he's absolutely quality for a certain amount of time, and he can press for a certain amount of time. He can't. We've seen already he can't play 90 minutes, 38 games. That's not going to happen. But his quality when he comes off the bench for 20 minutes, he can make an impact.
But the problem here with that is that we got Manuel Solomon there. We got Manuel Solomon as a left winger. If we say throughout the whole season that Perisic can't play that left back role, and moving up forward is the better option, then he'll be behind Son and Solomon, which will be he barely be getting game time.
Solomon can play on the right as well, you know what I mean? So
yes, but he's much less effective on the right than he is on the left. And when you think about it,
Sorry, mate. You got I don't know if you're speaking into your phone or you've got a second mic or you're just in a ridiculously echoey room. But it's that's.
Give me a second.
Yeah, can you fix that for me, mate, and come back? Nice one. Welcome, Josh. By the way, I never got a chance to say welcome. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't know who was next up. Barry, like when we can carry on talking about the Perisic thing, like, what's your thoughts on him? Adrian saying no, Kate saying keep, Brian saying keep. Do you think that it's a headache that we don't need to have, thinking that he can play the system? Should we get rid of him? We do need to clear out. You've got to find 8 players to go. Who are they? Is Perisic one of them?
Well, look, I think the argument, if we're talking about I'm not talking about in the same breath of this whole Harry Kane staying. If we get him and he goes for free, whatever, we've got another season. We've got another season out of him, right? But I think for me, Perisic, going forward, he was our best, our best creator or our best assister or whatever the official term is last season, right? And we've seen when he was playing that role, obviously for the national side, we saw the impact that he had. Now, if that is 60 minutes from the start or 40 minutes from the end, we need to be fluid enough where how many times did we sit there for the last 2, 3, 4 seasons where we went, we haven't made a sub. 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 And okay, part of it was because we didn't have the personnel on the bench. We were looking to the bench and there was a Winks and that was about it, right? But now we're in that position where we've got the options, and I get it in terms of we've got Son and Solomon on the left, and obviously, yeah, he is more effective on the left. He can also play on the right. If potentially, and I know we're saying ifs, buts, and maybes, but you never know what's going to happen. Someone might, Son's still not fully fit. Could that mean that he doesn't, he could break down? Who knows with our mental team. So we've got a bit of we've got options, and I think we've got options where we didn't have before necessarily. I know we need to get them out, but for me, for one more season to kind of have that swan song. I mean, look, all the talk was of Perisic when Conte left. Perisic was out the door, and we all right. We haven't seen a lot of him. Tonight is going to be the marker of whether or not he deserves to stay for me. Because he's playing up against the Barcelona team.
It's an amazingly difficult. I'm just looking at it on paper because I only saw that 11. Let me get it up. I feel like maybe Ange just missed the trick here. I don't know. And again, I know someone was saying earlier about is this his? Is it? What was he said? Self-sabotage. But just look at that 11, right?
It's very
Arejo, Jules Koundé, Garcia, and Baldi. That midfield three of Frankie de Jong, Gavi, and Romelu with Pedri up top, and then Rafinha and Lewandowski. It's not quite going to look like a 4-3-1-2. It's going to be more of a 4-3-2-1, in my opinion. But that is that's almost their first team. There's obviously that is pretty much their first team, right? You could maybe make the argument that Ansu Fati could play on the left instead of Pedri, or that Rafinha would be benched or whatever. But that is a ridiculously strong team against a ridiculously average Tottenham version.
Do you think they should have played that? He should have played this team against Shakhtar and the first team against Barcelona. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. What I'm surprised with, though, with our poor preparation in pre-season, I'm surprised we haven't fielded a stronger starting 11 than that, because I believe our players haven't got enough match fitness at the moment, and with Brentford coming up in 5 days' time, that might affect us. So yeah, I'm a little bit surprised with the players that he sent out there, to be honest with you.
Does anybody want to have a £5 bet with me? And I'm happy to put it to charity if I win, and I'll let you win it, let you do what you want with it if you win. That Tottenham will still manage to have what's a reasonable take here, given the levels of these two teams, 12 plus shots on goal from Tottenham. Is that or
you think we won't?
No, I agree with you.
I'm always going to take the positive side, Nick. You know what we do on this channel? We're obnoxious with our positivity, toxic positivity, bro. I'm going to say Tottenham are still going to have 12 or more shots on goal.
Well, if we
anyone want to take that £5 bet with me?
If we had 30 shots against Shakhtar, I'd imagine we're going to have more than 12 against Barcelona. So
there you go. So you're on the same page as me. Anybody else? Any takers? I don't want people to support me. I want someone to say, Sean, you're mental. You're mental.
Well, we know you're mental anyway, and a flip-flop, but I think...
Here's the perfect person to go against you, Sean. The dwarf of doom.
I love the way Mia always comes on straight away gives it to you.
No mess.
I'm actually I'm quite a positive person, to be fair. I think we will have the shot. If no one else is going to take the bet, then for charity, why not?
I know, but I'm just
All right.
saying, I love the way you give it to Sean straight away when you come
always.
on. Always.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mia, the only time you're positive, I'm told, is when you're asleep.
No one knows I'm like when I'm asleep. I sleep on my own.
Well, yeah.
There we go.
All right. That's enough of your sad stories.
Sad stories. On Spurs
This isn't
Talk Show.
therapy, Mia. This isn't therapy. This is Tottenham pre-match thump up. Mia,
I
welcome to the
thought
show.
it was therapy, Sean.
Yeah, it is therapy. It is Tottenham therapy, not lonely.
Spurs therapy, though.
Not the lonely heart section of Tesco's where you go meals for one. Mia, tell me, what's your thoughts on the team? Are you happy? I mean, it is what it is, right? We've got we couldn't play everybody the same 48 hours later, so it is what it is. Who are you happy to? Who are you excited to see? What are you taking away from the game in advance?
Do you know what? I did say to you when we spoke that I would prefer to play a better team against Barcelona because I felt like that was the bigger test. And I did say that. So, although obviously when the team come out against Shakhtar, I was a bit like, oh, okay, they're doing it this way round. Seeing Dyer and Sanchez in defence is against Lewandowski is actually so scary. Like, literally, I'm just like, oh, my God, we are going to absolutely get pummeled. Like, it's just, it's not good. Obviously, the Celso getting a few more minutes is good because I think that Ange likes him. I think that he sees him as someone he'd like to keep by the looks of things now.
Well, apparently, according to people on Twitter, I don't know how relevant they are, but they're saying that there's conversations happening after or lunchtime or whatever before the game, after the game, regarding Barcelona want Lo Celso for 30 million. Don't
do it.
Okay. Brian's saying no. Mia, what are you saying? You think Lo Celso should stay and be a part of the squad?
If Ange wants him, then yeah. If Ange, the thing is, if we're going to have conversations,
what do you want? What do you want? Not what Ange wants. Obviously, the obvious answer to every question is whatever Ange wants. What do you want, Mia?
Mia wants from Christian Romero in her bed naked. That's what she wants.
See, I'll bring it back to something else. Listen, I was going to talk about football, and I get all this from Nick.
Instead of pulling hair, Barry.
Yeah, I think that I would be seeing that we've seen him a bit more of him. He looks good. Has he got the application to do that the whole way through the season? I don't know. So if we've got Lo Celso and Ndombele out, is there anyone better that we can get for that money? Is what I would say.
No, not with 6 days to go in the window.
There we go. That's why people are going to go, oh, you want to give another chance to a player, blah, blah. But to me, we can't get anyone any better. So I would keep Lo Celso.
How much do we buy him for?
40.
Yeah,
40 mil.
40 million euros, about 40 million pound because we paid a massive loan fee as well for the first season or the first 6 months or whatever it was. It was obscene, you know.
Yeah,
but look,
so
he fits. This is the thing I'll keep saying. Adrian, I'll pop to you next on this one. I'll give you my rant like I do every day on the Tottenham walk. I say, Ange Postecoglou, always the one thing I've heard from him, and it was before he said it, before he was a Tottenham guy, and it really resonated with me, was when he was at Brisbane Roar and he was accused of being a one-trick pony, and he said, no, I play the same formation and I play the same style, but we have different players that have different attributes for the same position. And so you never have the same team twice. You never have the same style twice, because by playing a Decky on one game or a Porro in another or a Solomon on the right or Perisic versus Sonny, those sorts of little tweaks make your team play in incredibly different football. And to me, Lo Celso versus Maddison are two entirely different versions of a number 10, entirely different versions of a 10. And I think that it's something that we should jump on board with. As long as Lo Celso wants to be here, then if he's going to put in the shift and get on board it, then I'm on board it. Adrian, what you saying?
We've got plenty of options, haven't we? I mean, I looked at that fourth goal that Kane got, and the ball that Kulu put through to him, that was a number 10 ball, if ever there was one, right? And I think Kulu could play there. So if Lo Celso did go, you've got Kulu that can play. You know, Celso's sort of an 8-10, isn't he? But Kulu could play there. I mean, he's got such good vision. I know he's coming for his critics last season, all right, but the quality's there. I mean, he's got vision.
And his strength, Adrian, his strength, his ability to body and block and regather the ball.
Midfield. I mean, and like what I look for, all these videos they show, and they say, well, how can you watch the video of the striker? Always shows him in a good light, blah, blah, blah. It's not what I look for. I look for players with vision who move the ball quickly that can make things happen. That's what I'm looking for. Obviously, my opinion will vary depending whether they're an attacker, a midfielder, or a defender. There are other attributes you're looking for. But like, I think Lo Celso could do that job, and that would free up a bit on the right wing for someone else. We've got a lot of options. But if Lo Celso stays, and as Mia says, fans wants him, I'm happy to keep him. You know, but does he really want to stay? I mean, when Barca come knocking, you know, they might want to do a swap for Longley.
The problem is
apparently there's two or three players that are on the conversation allegedly that Longley's still being spoken about, as is Lo Celso, as is Ansu Fati, as is Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. So there's maybe.
I'm like most Spurs fans. I want another centre back. I don't care if it's Adebayo, if it's taps over. You know, I would even take
one more centre back. One more centre back, and you're happy, Adrian.
Yeah. Well, one more centre back, and then I'll go to what I've been saying for months, which people are questioned on. Because if you got two quality centre backs in, you could push Romero that little bit forward like he used to play in Italy as a deep line, and I mean a deep line number 6 who doesn't go forward unless you're dominating games.
So Romero as the 6. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, because
the only problem with playing Romero as a 6 for me, I'm all for it. By the way, I think he'd be brilliant at it, but I don't think he'll want to do it because the competition for the Argentinian number 6 spot is far deeper than the competition for the right-sided centre-back spot for Argentina. And I think we all know what his priority is, you know?
I don't think it would be too much of a change because if you're a deep line number 6, you drop back into a 3 or a 2 when you're under pressure anyway. So I don't think he's good on the ball. 1, he's not the greatest in the air. 2, you've got less chance of him giving away a penalty. 1, he's very good on the ball. He is a good passer of the ball.
Yeah, he's great on the ball. Also, you can be rash.
And if you're an opposing player and you're coming up Romero, you're going to give the ball away but get tackled by him.
I agree, mate. Adrian, I was saying the same thing about 6 months ago. I feel like he could become.
Yeah.
You know, he could be the 6.
In an ideal situation, we would get Amrabat or Sangare and we wouldn't have this issue. I don't think it's likely it's going to happen, but you never know. But I think that would save us buying a number 6 now if we're saving our money.
Do you know what I was thinking with Romero, Adrian? I was thinking that our system now is very similar to Pep's Man City system. And what Pep has worked out is that with his system, the best thing for his system is to have pretty much 4 centre backs that are quick and good on the ball and tall. So I was thinking Romero could actually maybe play right back in our system. You know,
Romero could play right back
and come in field when we have the ball.
I think we'd be wasted there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Like, I just that's something that occurred to me because we need a right back, and Romero's a little bit suspect in the air and things, you know.
Well, it's similar.
What are we talking about? We have our right back.
No, I know. Look, Emerson's doing well. Yeah, no, I know that.
But it's similar. It's similar to what Man City have done with Stones. I mean, he was playing at the back, and they brought him into midfield. So
and you look at
it could work.
I've always had someone with the dark arts there at number 6, whether it's been Fernandinho, whether it's Rodrigo now. Like they've always got someone like who can give them niggly fouls. Well, not necessarily fouls, gets away with a bit. I'm not sure Romero would get away with so much, but I just think he's less of a risk there. He is quality. I know he's coming as critics, but he is a quality player. But last season, towards the end of the season, I think winning a World Cup went to his head a little bit. And he when I was at the ground, he looked a bit casual in games, thinking I'm just going to stroll on the pitch, look at me, I'm a World Cup winner, and just, pass the ball around. And you can't do that in the Premier League. You've got to be on your game all the time.
But to be fair to Adrian, he did come out and put his hands up and say he didn't have the best season. He did actually come out and say, it wasn't being arrogant. He did say he could do a lot better. So to be fair, I don't think he actually is as arrogant maybe as what people maybe assume.
Half the team came out and said that last year.
Not half the team didn't. But not
came out and said that.
Not all of them though. Not all of them did.
I remember Sonny coming out and saying that.
Sonny did, and Richarlison maybe did a little bit, but some of the others who played absolutely atrocious didn't. So to be fair, like I said, I think he's not that arrogant. Maybe it was what people maybe assumed.
I like him. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I really like him. I think he'll improve. He'll get better with age. I really think he will do because he's got quality there. You don't go from what he first showed us when everyone's raving about it. But you know what our fan base is like. They're judged during execution after every game. No players give them a chance. I judge most players.
The whole club was in trouble last year. The whole defense was in trouble, and Romero was actually putting out fires for other people, and he was getting out of position because he was covering other people. You know, I think he took flack that he didn't really deserve last
Romero.
year. Yeah, I think he was covering other people.
I thought I don't know. I disagree personally, mate. I thought he was exposed. I think people protect him. I think you're right. Some people, there's a massive spectrum of every fan base on every opinion, whatever, right? But I think there's an element of the fan base that was like, he's too good to be that bad. Other people, and therefore I'm going to go hard on him. Like a lot of people go hard on Sonny. I go hard on Sonny. I critique Sonny more than I critique other players. It's not because I don't like Sonny. It's because I love him and I know how capable he is. And when he's not doing it, I'm going to expect more from him than I would other people, right?
But
so
sure. Yeah, there's. I mean, Romero's been playing well for Argentina, and he's got a competent centre back with him in Martinez.
Oh, but that's the argument that I hate, though, mate. That is the argument I hate. He's better if he has someone better next to him. Everyone's better.
But there is proof to that. There is proof to that. It's all about chemistry and partnership.
I would be a better player if he had like Guardiola next to him.
I don't believe that.
If you are the linchpin, if you are the cornerstone of our defense, if you're the £50 million guy, then you need to demonstrate why you're the leader. And to me, he didn't do it. He was rash. He was a lunatic in moments that didn't require it. And I think that is the area where I would say, like, yeah, maybe there was mistakes that was made elsewhere, and you were made to look bad because of other. That's fine. But in isolation, you yourself had a bad season by making ridiculously bad decisions with jumping in, sliding in, doing the things you did against AC Milan, chopping down that. But we were still in that game. We could have got through that. We could have got through the AC Milan game at home if he didn't get sent off.
What's going to happen this year, I think, with a few players like Sonny and Romero, they've had a few excuses this year that may or may not be correct. But those variables are going to be removed this year, and we're going to see.
Yeah,
we're going to see this year whether Sonny's really on the slide or he was injured and the system didn't suit him, and we're going to find out if Romero is a little bit suspect or whether he's not.
Oh, but the other thing's going to happen now, Brian. Right, Van der Ven's going to come in. Van der Ven is now this like the shining light, but people are going to give him a little period. Yeah. So some fans won't. Some fans are going to say he's a €50 million defender. Act like it. You need to be smart. You need to be impressive immediately. But other fans are going to go like they're going to double down on Romero and be overly critical on Romero because he has now got the better player next to him. You know what I mean? Like, so there's always going to be.
I know, but we've had a year of Sonny struggling and Romero the second half of the season he wasn't good. So, like, that'll be taken into account if they continue that form. Do you know what I mean?
It's having the same players around you regularly as well that gives you confidence. If you're worried about someone on the right or the left or whatever, you might be holding back a bit in your own game.
Of course.
Right. Yeah. Van der Ven will be no problem at all. He's captain of the Dutch young side. I mean, the guys are young. Look at the players we brought in. They're men, haven't we? Kulu come in, strapping lad, didn't he? Velez comes in, strapping lad, isn't he? 6'2". Van der Ven comes in, 6'2", strapping lad. These are like men before their time, aren't they? Which is good. Which is good for us. I don't see us have. Look.
How about this?
I thought Tobo was more oven ready, but he's right-footed, so I wanted Van der Ven for that. But we still get Sapsoba, but I don't think we will. We'll probably get toasted.
Adrian, you're getting you just mentioned he's now got a playing partner. This guy Luca THFC put this tweet out earlier, and I liked it and I retweeted it because it gave me the smiles. The very first person that Van der Ven follows from Tottenham is Christian Romero. The beginning of an unbelievable partnership. Is it these little things? Like, do we read into these? Do we get excited about these little things, or do we just dismiss them as being irrelevant? Kate, I'll come to you.
No, that's just silly. Now you're just. He just wants to be friends. He's got a new football friend. No, I don't read into that at all. I think Van der Ven might calm Romero down. My point with Romero is if you're that good a player, it don't matter who you play around you, you're going to be that good. And for me, he hasn't got it. Whether Van der Ven can tame him down, and I don't know, but I was massively disappointed in him this season. I think he's so reckless. He's so careless. He makes stupid decisions that are totally unnecessary. So for me, I've got a bit of a downer on Romero, Sonny, and Kulu at the minute. All three of them that I'm giving them till January before I reassess them, but they've all been a bit of a letdown for me. So,
sorry, Mia. With the performances that Romero had when he first come into the team, when he first got into Tottenham, were you impressed with him then? Did you see good performances from him then?
Well, I was impressed with him, but then I thought he hasn't got a lot to live up to, has he? Because he's playing against the rest of our defenders are absolutely crap. So if you get someone in that's a bit better than them, all of a sudden they look brilliant because there's nothing to compare them to. But then when you watch Romero and then you watch, say, Alderweireld and Tobes, they're miles apart. You know, I think Van der Ven will become a far better defender than Romero is or will ever be. That's my personal opinion. But we will have to see. I mean, I might be being particularly hard on him, but at first, I thought he looked quite decent. But I think he just makes really terrible decisions. And everyone says, "Oh, well, you know, he's only young." He's not that young. He's 25.
Yeah, I mean, I have no excuses for Romero this season because I've been banging on about him having a partnership because he's had one with Martinez and he's played well and had a good chemistry with Martinez and they're both good defenders, right? So if we've got a Van der Ven in there with him, I fully believe that his performances will change, and I feel that they'll have a good partnership. You know, if you do get an experienced centre back in there as well, like a Tapsoba or a Laporte, hopefully, then you know you can form these partnerships. You know,
I was thinking to myself, if we can get Tapsoba in with Romero, that I can really see working. I think Tapsoba's very calm, level-headed, will bring that aggression side down in Romero, and that is a real good partnership. Van der Ven and Romero will work, but I'm not as convinced as I would be if it was Tapsoba and Romero, personally.
When Romero first came in, when he first came in, and last year up till December, I thought he was like an amazing player. I know he makes mistakes, but that's because he's that front foot kind of player. He nips in. He's going to make mistakes, but he overall, I just thought this guy's amazing. But like second half of last year, he along with the other players, he wasn't great. So I agree with Phil. I think this year we're going to see what he's really at, because you won't have any excuses this year.
Of course, yeah. I've been banging on about Romero all the time, and I'm a Romero fan, but I have no excuses for Romero this season. If he has a poor season this season, then
it's the same with Sonny. Like Sonny got away with so much last year because of who he is, and this year
credit in the bank.
And even last year, like I was annoyed. I don't care who you are. If you're not performing, like they should be given a chance to Richarlison last year, other players, because Sonny was,
of course, meritocracy, not a popularity contest, right?
Yeah, he was so far off it, like.
Guys, listen, I'm going to have to. Sorry, guys, we got 4 minutes until kickoff. I've got to round this up. I need to get everyone to plug any channels and then give your predictions, and then I'm going to ask you all to drop out. Sorry, guys, but listen, we're doing the show straight after the game. You're all more than welcome back on, as is anybody else in the comments. So, Kate, I'll start with you. Just a girl who loves Spurs. What's your score prediction? And obviously, be as quick as you can, but with the channel plug.
Score prediction 6-1 Barca. My channel is youtube.com just a girl who loves Spurs. Going with the positivity, Sean. I only went 6. I nearly went double figures, but I'm trying to be positive. Just a girl who loves Spurs. Please come over and subscribe. I do lunchtime shows every day and loads of other stuff. So please come over.
Awesome. Thank you, Kate. 6-1, gee whiz. Barry, I know you're staying on to do it with me for the show, so I'll let you. We'll skip past you, Phil. Actually, Barry, what's your score prediction, mate? You haven't got a channel to plug, but what's your score prediction?
I'm gonna go a little bit delusional, and I'm gonna say surprisingly, I'm gonna go 2-2.
Desmond, all right, a nice Desmond.
Emerson with a brace.
No. Well, he might come on and score a no-look goal, but you never know. If he does, I'm coming for you all.
Phil, what's your score prediction, mate?
I think it'll be 4-2 to Barca. I think we'll get a couple of goals. I think Solomon will get a goal tonight. But yeah, I think they'll have too much for us. I think they'll have most of the ball, and we'll hit them on the counter and get 2 goals. But yeah, I think we'll lose the game. But yeah, I'm just looking for a good performance. You know, the same as the last couple of games that we've had. You know, the result doesn't really matter.
All right. Thanks, mate. Thanks for coming on. Adrian, what's your score prediction, my man?
I'm going 3 each.
3-3. Yeah, nice, mate. Nice. I like that. Never bet against the Tottenham on a Tottenham show.
I never do.
Who's going to score? Who's going to score, Adrian?
What, for us?
Yeah.
Solomon.
All right. Nice one, mate. Appreciate you coming on, mate. Well done, making your debut. And same for Kate as well. Mia, what's your score prediction? I know you've got a channel. Adrian, you haven't got a channel, have you, mate?
No, you'll find my Twitter feed is my name under here, and it'll give you links to my Facebook page. You know.
Sean, I've put all the links in the private chat if you want to copy them.
Oh, have you? Okay, perfect. Thanks, mate. Mia, what's going on with your score prediction?
Oh, do you know what? I said 3-3, but I want to change because I hate predicting a loss against us, man. It really upsets me. But I think it's going to be more like 6-3. Looking at they put out a really strong team, and we haven't put out our defense.
It's supposed to be a pre-match pump up, you miserable git.
Joe, I'm so I did predict. I was trying to be realistic. I was going to say I did predict 3-3 this morning on my video because I was like, no, we're 3-3. I can't predict a loss. But now I looked at our lineup and I've looked at theirs. I'm a bit like, we've got no chance. Lewandowski. Come on now.
All right, be as realistic as you want, you miserable gits. What's happening on Spurs between the lines?
I do my daily videos with the latest transfer news, and I do my lives 3 times a week, early in the morning. So if you're up nice and early, you can catch it live. If not, you can actually watch it on the playback. And yeah, go over and subscribe.
All right, well done, mate.
You're brilliant. Yeah, when I wake up in the morning, you're the only person on with Spurs stuff, and it's great.
Oh,
and
you do
a great job.
And Brian, I know that you got a channel, mate. So unless you have, but if you haven't, then what's your score prediction?
I don't have a channel. No. Look, I think we'll have a great season, but I hope this isn't demoralizing because I'm scared of that defense. Oh God, man. I think 4-2 to Barca.
All right. Perfect. Thank you very much, guys and girls. Really appreciate you all. I'll see you after the show. I'll drop you out, and I'll see you later on. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
Yeah, see you later.
Quiz.
There we go, mate. There we go, buddy. Guys, we are staying right here. There's still 500 of you. Don't leave. We're about to start the show. The show hasn't ended.
Don't leave, people.
100 people just left the show because you think we're stopping. We're not stopping. We're just getting going. What is going on? Let's get Spurs play up. We're going to sync up the scores. We're about 1 minute away. Let me get this bad boy up. What do I need to do? I need to get my the score prediction. Mate, what's what did you say? You said you said we were going to lose, didn't you? You absolute melt.
No, I said 2-2, mate.
Actually, you said 2. You said Desmond, didn't you? You said
Desmond. Calling me out.
No, sorry about that. I knew you wouldn't have done it. But okay. The other lot, like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? It's supposed to be a pre-match bloody pump up. I'm looking forward to it, guys. We are about 30 seconds away. It's not even being played at the new camp. Is it being played at the new camp? I don't think it's being played at the new camp. It's being played at some. It's being played at their training or their B team ground or something. The hell is this?
The new camp's being the new camp's being redeveloped, mate.
Oh, is it? Is it?
Yes. Then they've knocked it down pretty much. Yeah.
When did that happen? When did that happen?
A few weeks ago. They started it.
I had no idea. So they're playing. They're playing the entire. Are they playing the entire season at?
They're playing at the Olympic Stadium where the 1990. Is it 1992? Well, Barcelona. What year was that? Was that 92?
92. Yeah, Barcelona. Barcelona.
It's such a beautiful horizon, Barcelona.
Wait a minute. Is the screen big enough? No, it's the clock. The clock's too small on it. I need to bring that clock forward. Hang on a minute. Oh, I do that. Edit that. Bring this thing forward. Go forward, you Burks. There you go. All right. Something like that will do. Let's bring it back here.
Something will do.
Mate, well done to everyone that came on. You were all sensational, apart from the score predictions. Now, let me get to the game's about to kick off. What are we doing? Who are you Are you looking forward to seeing, mate?
Who am I looking forward? Like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing another. I'm looking to seeing Big Vic being tested. So,
what's going on? What I just done?
Interesting to see if.
Hang on a minute.
I don't know what you've started. Tottenham are 1-0 up. 7 minutes in.
Hey, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. Barcelona 0, Tottenham 0. You got to go back to there, and to there, and then make that 0-0-0. And then why have we got these ridiculous? What is going on? What is going on, mate?
The referee. While we're waiting for Sean to fix this technological thingy, we have the referees all in highlighter yellow, taking their lead from the Spurs training top from last season. So, what are you doing, Sean?
I'm trying to get rid of the team sheet. I don't know what is going. Players out. There you go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas, people.
Players out. So
players are there.
The team news: Big Vicario in goal, Porro right back, Sanchez and Dyer in the centre with Serge Reguilon on the left back position, Solomon on the right, Lo Celso and Perisic on the left with Skippy and Bissouma protecting that leaky defence, and Richarlison up top. But there's some empty seats. I can't believe it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
obviously we sold out the new camp, or the Camp New. Then we have. There's a bot in the chat, Shawnee.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it.
Just so you can get rid of it.
Get out of it, you little shit.
And they kicked off. We kicked off.
All right, hang on a minute.
First half, and Barca are pressing us immediately. Sanchez out to Reggie. Reggie plays it to Perisic, who tries a little back heel, and Barcelona win it back. Good tackle there from Reggie. Skip gets it, chests it down in the middle. Oh,
hang on, mate. You're on a different time to me. I'm on 30 seconds.
20 seconds. You're on 30 seconds. Hang on.
Yeah. So, wait a minute. I'm going to put 1 minute on the clock.
Should we stop at 1 minute? Stop. Stop when you get to 1 minute.
Yep. 47 seconds, guys. Tottenham have got the ball. Sanchez looks right. It's offside.
What you going to refresh the stream too and catch up with you?
All right, I've just paused it on 1 minute. Are you paused? Are you ready to go?
Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Oh, I'm at 1 minute 12, 1 minute 13 now.
For God's sake, mate, you're annoying me.
How can it be annoying? It's the same login. Oh, Richie was nearly in.
1 minute 25, 26, 27.
I'm about a second ahead of you. I'm not. We're not going to negate that. Half a second.
Well, I'll be doing the commentary then, mate. So
what are you on now, Sean?
I don't know, mate. Just me a second.
All right. What? Come on, Sean. This is so unprofessional.
Doing it with someone else.
Tell me what time you're on.
1 minute 52. All right. We're about to get going and we are gone.
2 minutes, I'm on.
2 minutes, 4 seconds. We are good to go. Perfecto mundo, guys. Sorry about that. Teething problems. Here comes Barcelona.
Ball's in the back.
Chance of Barcelona and it's 1-0. Oh no! It's Lewandowski. 2 minutes in. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What has happened? This is what we were worried about. This is what we were worried about. Oh man.
Oh dear.
I don't even see what happened there. Let's have a look.
Ball went down the left-hand side. From what I remember, the ball came. It was Rafinha. Was it Rafinha on that right-hand side?
Rafinha he absolutely smashes Sanchez. Sanchez got no idea. Porro's got no clue about Lewandowski just puts it past. And this is the first one that Vicario could have done far better on. What are you doing there, Sanchez? What are you doing? Porro's absolutely nowhere near it. Vicario the ball gets smashed past him in this walking pace. It's walking pace. It's absolutely walking pace. What chances Vicario got? I'm not going to blame him. It's point blank.
I mean, he's got an arm to it, but he's not got. You can't. I mean, Porro is just nowhere again in that back post.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right, Tottenham. We're going to play. Here we go. We're starting again. Here's Sanchez. Sanchez, look. Why are you going long? That's rule one of Ange balls. You don't go long. You don't go long. His
Big Biss out to Perisic. Lo Celso now.
Looks right.
Driving
looks
at
towards
Barcelona. Great ball.
Towards Solomon. Solomon inside towards Pedro. It's too heavy. It's too heavy.
Go on. Ah. What are you on now?
You're second behind me, mate.
Second. I'm on 402. Yeah.
We're 407, 408. I'll do the commentary, mate, and then I'll let you come in for the
all right, you do what? It's your show, mate. You do what you want.
No, I'm not saying like that. I just mean because otherwise we're doing 3 seconds behind each other.
Well, no, I'm on 419, 420, 421.
Oh, okay. I'll press pause then. Hang on.
Just pause and unpause. Ball over the top again. Barcelona are in. Lewandowski on Sanchez. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh
no. No, it's gone away.
Is it the bar?
Okay, we're linked up now. 447, 448, yeah? What time have you got? 451, 52, 53? Nick?
55 now. 56, 57, 58. Are we there or thereabouts?
Yeah, I'll do the commentary. Yeah, okay. Let me see. I don't know how to match this up with you.
I'll look at Aaron coming in the chat.
Here is Baldi to Garcia. Kundi looks inside towards. It's offside from Rafinha that time. Let's start again. Come on, Tottenham. Get yourself in the game. Lewandowski was offside. 5.5 minutes played. I think we're synced up now, mate. Are we? We synced up? 5:38, 5:39? He wasn't even offside. Reguilon was playing him onside by a mile. The linesman's got that one wrong. Reguilon, get yourself on the right time length, bro. What are you doing?
I'm in time with your timer, Sean. I'm in time with your timer.
Yeah, so we're correct then. We're correct,
oh,
right?
You just see Skippy on the floor. Skip.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Now I'm seeing someone else on the floor.
Skippy on the floor. All right, guys, get linked up, synced up. Me and Barry have got it synced up at 6 minutes, 15 seconds. We're trying to get everyone synced up. Now we got going. I'll update the scoreboard. People are telling me the scoreboard's the last thing. I hate doing that. 1-0 Barcelona. Absolute shocking start to the game. It's a shocking start. I don't like it.
We're doing it again, Swan. We're doing it
again, Tottenham. We're doing it again. Vicario. I don't know how to feel about that from Vicario, mate. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, he probably... Like it went under him. He hit it close to his body. I think he probably thought he was going to go across him, but yeah, I mean, well,
you're looking for a save.
Right?
I've got to be honest. You're going to look for a save there a little bit. Where are Barry's knee pads? Someone's having a crack at you. Someone's having a crack
at me all day long. They can have a crack all day long, mate. I am fine.
All All right, then let's go. Skippy's all right. He's not injured. He's back on 7 minutes, 20 seconds played. Come on, the Tottenham. It's important stuff. Sanchez looks towards Reggie. Nice little flick on. Reguilon puts it inside. Here's Barcelona.
Come out again.
This time it's Tottenham. We're giving the ball back high up. Let's go. Come on, Perisic.
Perry.
Perisic,
go on, Perry.
Oh, saved. Here's Ter Stegen. Barcelona had more of the ball so far. This is the interesting test. I would have much rather seen our first team play against this lot rather than this team, because right now Barcelona have got the ball and they're making light work of it. Here comes Tottenham with the high line. This time heading it clear. This is what worries me a little bit. Postecoglou saying we are not until we know when we're under pressure not to just hoof the ball clear, nothing is clicked. And that's what we're doing right now. Barcelona have got the ball. When we don't have it, we're resorting back to old school styles, old school techniques of just hoofing it clear to get the pressure off. Bissouma's the only player on our team, says 24Z. I don't know about that. Here comes Barcelona down the left-hand side. Here is, who's that? Barcelona have got the ball. Tottenham have banked in. Rafinha. Come on, Tottenham. Don't bang it long. Play it out. Do what you need. Do what is needed to be done. Thank you. Free kick. Handball. Let's go, Tottenham. Ollie Skip can break the ball here. Oh, get the fuck out of the replay. Get the fuck out of the replay. Let's go, Tottenham. Build the ball. Build the possession. Sanchez back to Vicario. To Dyer. Here's Pedro Porro. Looks inside. It's nice to Ollie Skip. Ollie Skip pressured into it and Barcelona recover the ball. They give away a free kick, Barry. They give away a free kick.
Connection failed to Spurs play.
What's that?
What are you doing, Tottenham? Connection failed to Spurs play.
Are you broken off?
Blank screen, so it's failed. Connection has failed.
Here's Araujo. I'm not sure how you say his name. Back to Kundi. Pressure from Tottenham. Goes back to Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen looks long. Oh, it's a nice pass into the centre circle almost. And Ollie Skip gives away the free kick, but they play on. And this time, Romelu can't get the ball forward. Let's go again. Here's Sanchez. Sanchez looks in towards the feet of Bissouma. Come on, Biss. Let's get the ball, Tottenham. Let's get the ball. This is our first test, and it's clear that we're not quite as competent on the ball as we have been. Oh, it's nice footwork there. It's nice footwork. Look at who is that? Is that Lo Celso saying get the ball forward? Lo Celso's come back there. It's nice. Long ball. It's a terrible ball from Pedro Porro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, Porro? This isn't that sort of football, my man. It's not that sort of football. Here's Romelu. Looks left to Garcia.
I've not got it. I've lost all connection.
Is that your internet?
No, I've lost the Spurs play.
Oh. Here's Araujo. Oh, it's a long ball over the top. Eric, what are you doing? It's Pedro Porro. Sorry, Pedro Porro does well in the end. Looks a little bit scrappy. He's Ollie Skip, who looks forward towards Solomon. Solomon steps inside. Oh, he's dispossessed really easily there by Baldi. Well done, Baldi. It was a very impressive play. Stinging Nettles already asking for Ash Phillips. This is a. We're not getting a chance on the ball here. We win the ball higher up though. Get there, win it. Tottenham, win it. Oh, we do. Solomon wins the ball and high up the pitch. Looks inside, finds Lo Celso. Lo Celso gets the ball trapped under his feet. He's looking for space. He runs into 5 Barcelona players, and Barcelona can break. But Tottenham get the ball back. No, they don't. Barcelona are breaking again here. Fucking hell. This second 11 isn't quite on point. Not quite looking on point. He's a good player, is he? He's a good player, mate. He had absolutely no problem following and tracking the fast footwork there of Manor Solomon. And the ball comes in. Here we go again for Pedri. Pedri looks wide outside to Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro intercepts in front of Gavi. And here goes Solomon again. It's all over the place. I gotta see that again. The guy was stumbling backwards with little quick footwork, like a hamster on a hamster wheel. Oh, he's been taken out, ref. He's been taken out by Gavi.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
He's been taken out. Give me a yellow card, bro. Cheating little git.
We got another option. We got another option that Barry can get the game up.
What's with these subtitles, Adam? What do you mean? Where's the subtitles, bro?
You've probably got subtitles on, Shawnee, on your live stream.
Have I?
So every time someone's talking, it brings up the subtitles, yeah.
How do I get rid of them?
Oh, no idea, mate. No idea. You're asking the wrong person.
Hell? Is that what you're saying, mate? Is that what you're telling me? Let me get so I can get rid of them. No, that's a personal thing. You can turn them off. Don't blame me, bro. Blame yourself. Here's Manor Solomon. Solomon inside. Quick one. It's a corner kick to Tottenham Hotspur. Better from Tottenham at the Olympic Stadium. Come on, Pedro Porro. Well done, Tottenham. We're starting to get ourselves back into it. Yeah, Adam, I think that's your side, mate. I don't have captions on, mate. Everyone's saying no subs,
it's
bro.
You, Adam.
No subbies. It's you, mate. It's you, bro. here's Lo Celso trying to put on a show, trying to get a move back to Spain, no doubt. Short corner to Pedro Porro. Cross comes in. It's a winning header. Oh, it's a winning header. Who was that? Sanchez. Was that Sanchez with the winning header? Was it? I think it might have been, you know. I think it might have been.
I'll have a look, Sean, because I'm about 20 seconds behind on the stream that I've got.
Are you, what,
it was
Sanchez. It was Sanchez. Sanchez with the header, yeah. Da-da-da-da. It's Kundi back to Ter Stegen. Gives the ball away up the pitch to Ollie Skip. Ollie, find it inside to Perisic. Chance for Tottenham. Oh, another corner kick. Richarlison. Starting to get a stranglehold here, guys. We're starting to get a stranglehold. Come on, Tottenham. 15 minutes in. They had the first 5 minutes. We've had the next 10. Richarlison with a chance. Good defending there from Garcia. Very good defending. Gets the block in. Tottenham are back on it. Nice gin and tonic, says Quincy. It's not a gin and tonic. It's a vodka and diet lemonade, my man. A vodka and diet lemonade because I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet. That's why I only have the diet lemonade, even though it's worse for you. Let's go. Corner comes in. This time punch cleared by Ter Stegen. Win the ball back, Sanchez. Win it back. That's not Sanchez. That's Bissouma. There we go. We're back in again. Tottenham with the high possession. Here's Manor Solomon on the right-hand side trying to take on Bowdy. Doesn't get past him. He's going to struggle to get past him. As he got past him, he's drawn the foul. Referee! That's got to be a foul, ref. You're giving away fouls for nothing. Oh, you're going to give it to Barcelona. Oh, you absolute shitbag. Bissouma is furious with the referee. This is a very competitive game. Look how angry Bissouma is. This is not a friendly. This is important stuff. Bissouma has just hand-faced into Bowdy. He's absolutely hand-faced.
Palmed him. Bissouma is looking angry. Oh, come on, Spurs player. You are taking the absolute biscuit. Absolute biscuit.
I shouldn't have this StreamYard link on. Sorry, I need to remove that. Sorry,
someone
just
everyone else having problems on having problems with Spurs play.
No, I'm not having any problems. Oh, it's a wonderful pass into the footwork, and Barcelona are breaking here very quickly. Cross comes in. He's handled well from Pedro Porro. Fair play, mate. Fair play, Pedro Porro. This time, Bowdy can't get the one up. This time, he broke. He's so quick, that Bowdy. He's absolutely lightning. He's absolutely lightning. Porro actually defended well for a moment. He did indeed. I think you might be slightly ahead because we're on 17 minutes and 13 seconds. Here comes Barcelona again. Here's Pedri. Pedri looking back towards Garcia. The ball's come back, and here comes Tottenham Hotspur. We can break. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get the control of the ball. That's what we're looking for here. Possession-based football. Well played, Bissouma. Oh, it's a lovely turn from Bissouma. He finds Lo Celso. Lo Celso looks left towards Ivan Perisic, who hasn't had much to do so far. Let's see what that cadence is looking like. Oh, it's a waste from Perisic. It's an absolute waste. This time, number 22. Who's number 22? Rafinha wins the ball back. Romeu looks left towards Baldi. Baldi back inside towards Garcia. Garcia to Kundi, and Barcelona are relaxing on the ball. 18 minutes played, guys. Like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. Make sure you're hitting that like button for me. I don't know what we're at on the numbers, but there's 475 of you still watching with me. Here comes Baldi on the left-hand side. Oh, it's a lot of space for Barcelona down that left-hand side. Pedro Porro has been caught out of position. Shot from Barcelona from distance. Oh, it's a good parry from Vicario. It's a massive crack there from 25 yards, 28 yards. Referee! It's a good save from Vicario. That's got to be confidence-inducing. Not only did he get it down, he pushed it out to the left. He's working on his parry. Lewandowski, that was, with the shot from 28 yards. Interesting stuff. 374 likes, says Ben Murray. Appreciate that, Ben. We need to be on 400, guys. Can we get to 400 likes? Let's see what we can do. See what we can do. Lewandowski there with a long effort, long-range shot. Vicario, I don't know if he needs to do that, from that distance. He probably could have just walked across to it. No, he's hit with pace. It's fair enough. Good save. Good save. Good confidence-inducing save from Vicario. Barry, are you caught up with me, mate? Where are you?
I can't catch up with you because Spurs play is not working for me.
What, are you on the same log? Are you on a login? Are you on the same login as your login, is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. No, yours.
You're on mine. Here's Romeu. Charles for Romeu. Good skill. Oh, what a tackle from Bissouma. What a tackle from Bissouma from behind. Absolutely sensational. It's just not letting you in? Is it just not letting you in?
It's let me in, and then I go to put the stream up. And then it is saying, I'm going to Spurs play, and it's saying connection failed. Please refresh the page. I have refreshed the page. So it's very difficult.
If you want to jump out and watch the stream on like some other way, then you can come back in at half time. I don't mind. I don't want you to enjoy the game.
I can enjoy the game. I'm just behind you by like 30 seconds on the other stream.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Mute me then or whatever if you want, and then you can. Corner kick for Tottenham Hotspur. Punch clear by Ter Stegen. It's another corner kick. It's an interesting one. That one from Lo Celso. He actually goes for the goal. Almost wraps it inside the near post.
Great tackle.
Here's Lo Celso again. 20 minutes,
3 corners for Spurs, none for Barcelona.
Corner kick, the fourth one comes in. Back post again, this time collected by Ter Stegen. I don't know what he's doing there, Lo Celso. Is he trying to score goals? He's trying to score goals from the corner kick. Second corner kick on the bounce. What are you doing, mate? Barry leaving no money. We have a great stream. Come on, Daniel. We're trying our best, mate. We're trying our best. We're trying to figure it out. Here comes Barcelona again. Here's their danger man, Baldi. And look, he's having a lot of love down that left-hand side because Pedro Porro's sort of playing as inverted. He's almost playing as like a right-sided DM, a right-sided 6. It's interesting. That inversion thing, it does leave vulnerabilities. We have to discuss that at half-time. Here comes Baldi again. There's so much space for him. Get back, Pedro Porro. Get back. He gets back this time. But here comes Romeu now. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri across to Jules Koundé, Arejo. Here's Garcia. Garcia back to Romeu, I think that is. Frankie de Jong, sorry. That's Frankie de Jong. My bad. My eyes aren't great. Tottenham win the ball back. Sanchez looks inside. That's giving the ball away. Come on. Wakey, Perisic. Wakey. This time it's Pedro Porro can get the ball. Come on, guys. We're there. We're these guys. If we can get a result here, we're there. We're their match. It's going to be real confidence-inducing stuff. Here's Pedro Porro again. Looks back. Sanchez playing on the left-hand side. Looks out towards Reguilon. Reguilon nutmegs the first. Almost loses it. Wins the ball back in a slide tackle. Well done by Romeu. I don't know how you say his name. Romeu, is it? Romeu? I'm not sure. Sanchez looks inside. Oh, well done. Lo Celso's almost playing as the 6, you know. It's very weird. He's getting right back and helping out defensively, and now he's moving forward. It's nice work from him. Finds Serge Reguilon. Serge Reguilon looks outside to... Oh, it's a wonderful pass from Perisic into... There's a chance for Tottenham! It's a chance! Here's the post! It's a chance! It's a goal! It's a goal! 1-1! It's Ollie Skip! That was absolutely sensational! That was sensational football! Started with Giovanni Lo Celso picking the ball up outside the area, the Tottenham area. He's gone back and doing the role of the 6. I'm not sure why he's doing it, but I like the fact he's done it. He's had a real tricky little 1-2 with Serge Reguilon, who finds Perisic. Perisic does the no-look pass and plays it into Serge Reguilon. He beats Jules Koundé. Wonderful pass from Serge Reguilon into Lo Celso, who has the shot, hits the post, and it falls back out to Ollie Skip, who's got a tricky finish. And Tottenham are level. Tottenham. Come on, you lot. Smash the like button for me. Smash the subscribe. And join the comment section. Let me know what's going on. Where's Nick gone? Nick has left. If Nick has gone, then you know what that means? I go back to this show. I go back to this particular one. Let's get my face up. I don't know where he's gone. He's going to come back in. That was great football, Tottenham Hotspur. Perisic with an absolutely delicious little pass and a wonderful little cross from Serge Reguilon. Sergio Reguilon does really, really well. Araujo was all over the place on that one. We're in this game, guys. We are in this game. We've got problems down our right, down their left. Baldi is absolutely killing it. He's a really dangerous player. Gavi over there causing all sorts of mischief, all sorts of trouble. This is a real test for Tottenham Hotspur. Here's Pedri. Pedri puts it out wide. Here's Baldi again. Baldi looks back towards Garcia. This time it goes back. Here's Frankie de Jong. Barry's back in the house. What's happening, Bazarulu? Let me get you back in. Hang on a minute. There he is. How you doing, Bazaru?
I'm back and Tottenham score. So you need to update.
Did you miss the goal? Did you miss the goal?
No, I saw the goal.
Oh, you saw the goal. Good.
No, I saw the goal.
We're getting better. We are getting better in this game, though, Bazza. We are getting better in this game. Love to see it. What's your timing?
What are you on, by the way, timing-wise?
Yeah, got to get the...
I'm on
there's nothing better in my
46.
Nothing better in my day. Oh, the satisfaction of hitting that number 1. I love seeing that Tottenham number change. It's awesome. In a different life, I was...
What are you on, Sean, time-wise?
25:54.
Let me know when you get to 26:03.
Well, you're ahead of me again. Well, we're at 26:03 now.
I'm on 26:03 now.
Oh, can you get ahead again?
26:03 now.
No, I'm 5 seconds ahead of you. Get there, Vicario! What are you doing? Oh, Vicario, what have you done? Oh, Jesus Christ, Vicario, what have you done, bro? Why did you get out of the area and head that? Why don't you just fucking catch it? You absolute Burke. This guy has got lunatic written all over him. He's got lunatic written all over him. This is like who was the guy? Who was the French goal? Fabien Barthez. We've got a Fabien Barthez type keeper here, mate, who does unnecessarily crazy stuff.
No.
He was 6 inches outside of his own, but he could have just stepped back and caught it. Instead, he just jumping at it. What's he doing?
No, he couldn't have caught. Well, yeah, he could have caught it. Yeah.
This is Fabien Barthez. Oh, wowzers. What time are you on, Nick? Nick?
27:05.
Okay, you're 2 seconds behind me. Are you back on Spurs play, are you?
Yeah, 27, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Here comes Tottenham again. There's a chance down the left-hand side. Here's Perry. What can he do? Come on, Perry. The cadence,
Perry.
the cadence. Oh, it's too busy in the corner kick to Tottenham Hotspur. We're winning this game, people. We are winning this game. We're better than them at their own game, in their own stadium, in their own house.
What are you on, Shawnee? Shawnee, what are you on? What are you on, Shawnee?
27.50. Do you want me to press pause? Mate, because your internet.
No, don't press pause. I'm ahead of you. I'm on 27.
Your stream is lagging as well, mate. Like I think your stream is lagging. Here comes Lo Celso with the corner kick.
I've got Sean Butler Wi-Fi.
You have, yeah. My Wi-Fi is normally Lo Celso corner kick comes into Richarlison. Basuma wins the ball. So cross comes in. It's a good one. Ooh, Ollie Skip throws himself in it, but Ter Stegen keeps it out. Come on, Tottenham. Come on, Tottenham. It's a feisty one. This is excellent. I'm enjoying this. Vicario is going to give Shawnee a heart attack. Mate, this guy, listen, I think we might have someone who's capable of world-class saves, but I think we've also got someone who's capable of absolute loon. I said to you last time, on the last show, I said it. I think he's Italian. I think he's volatile. He reminds me of those girls I used to date when I lived in San Diego. Those Latino birds give you the best sex of your life, and then you wake up with a pair of scissors wrapped around your manhood because she dreamt that you cheated on her. I think we've got crazy in goal, and I don't mind it. Here comes, look at Arejo's going past Sanchez. Does Sanchez win that? Oh, what a tackle from Davinson Sanchez. What a tackle from Sanchez. Hang on a minute. Davinson Sanchez with an absolute worldie. What just happened? What just happened? Nick, Davo Sanchez, absolutely. He's out of his depth and he gets back.
It's a great tackle.
It's an absolute world-class tackle from Sanchez. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This is against Araujo. Or however you say his bloody name. Araujo. Someone tell me how to say it phonetically. Araujo. I don't know. But this guy.
Araujax.
I don't know what he is. He looks like a pint of Guinness. He's absolutely been buried there by Davinson Sanchez. Fair play to you, Sancho. He's playing for his new role in Turkey. Here's Perisic. Perisic looks inside. Oh, look at Lo Celso dominating. Yeah, he hits the keeper. Sanchez is a calamity. Blind squirrel, says Jason. Maybe. But the blind squirrel has to put in an absolute worldie to find that one twice a day. That's insane. Araujo. Thank you, Jason. Araujo. Okay. I'm not very good with
bots, Sean, again in the chat.
What's that?
You need to block them.
Block who?
There's another bot in the chat. Barcelona. There's a bot in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll block it. Yeah. See you later. This team is.
What are you on timing wise, Shawnee?
31:15. What are you on? 31:20.
I'm going to stop.
Thing is, Nick, I feel like your stream is also struggling, mate. Like when I'm talking to you, when I ask you a question, you're like 3 or 4 seconds behind answering as well. So.
Okay, well, I can't do anything about that. I've connected to my phone for it to be better.
Okay.
But it's not better. It's Sean Butler Wi-Fi.
Sean Butler Wi-Fi right now is holding out for me. But
we've got a substitution. He's come off after that Sanchez tackle.
See you later, mate. Araujo. Yeah. You felt that one raw. Like there was no lube on it. I get it. Sanchez sent you home for the night.
Yeah.
Sayonara Araujo. Love it. 32-15. Here comes Lo Celso with this free kick. It's a good area. Oh, this one's cleared. Tottenham again to handball. Chance.
Ooh.
Oh, he's here wide, but the penalty.
Handball.
Ref.
Oh,
Look at Solomon is going
how's that
absolutely
not a penalty?
mental. What's going on with these bastards that are sending these? Disappear, Barcelona versus Tottenham. NFL SQ TV. Go away, mate. Sanchez did break him.
Oh my God.
Sanchez broke him, Stanley
all day
Kush. That's a handball all day. Baldy's we should be 2-1 up. Look at the press. I gotta be honest. It's an open game. But with the exception of the first 7 minutes that were all Barcelona, Tottenham have been the better side. Tottenham have better possession. And this is our bloody B team. B team.
All of those people saying 6-1 in the mud.
Oh, well, wait a minute. We're early. Get it back.
I'm not letting
Oh,
you
look at that
stop
from
me, mate.
Davinson Sanchez. Absolutely spectacular. Look at Lo Celso playing in the deep six, but is he a six? I don't know who's playing in. Oh, lose the ball. Well done, Perisic. Well done. And that
Reggie's been shocking, isn't he?
Bissouma. Let's go,
lovely
Tottenham.
this.
Guys, I've got to be honest. This is sensational. We're fighting. This is a friendly. It doesn't feel like a friendly. It feels like every single one of these players
46% possession as well.
Position.
Come on, Spurs.
West Coast Cockerel coming in with a little bit of the law of the game. Mate, when we're pumped up, we don't care about the laws. We care about our emotion. 100% penalty. J Mac Bissouma, my boss. Oh, Lisa's telling me how to say it. Adauho. Really?
Adauho.
Okay. I don't even know how to say his name.
I think she's got you on that one, Sean.
Oh, but he's gone off anyway. It doesn't matter anymore. We haven't got to say his name no more because he's gone off. Sorry, Mr. Lewandowski. You've just absolutely smashed my man Bissouma. What are you doing, bro? Don't touch him.
So apparently, Sean, we're lucky that we have a stream because Spurs players apparently down all over the world.
It's not for me, bro. Come join me at Tottenham Hotspur, SpursTalkShow.com. Get on board it.
What are you on,
He's
Sean?
absolutely clobbered, but he's absolutely smashed him, you dirty little git. You dirty git. It's a week before the season starts, you German little shit. I love German people, but no, you're Polish. You're Polish. You Polish little shit. What are you doing?
You flip-flop.
I don't care where they're from. He's just a little shit. Bissouma's playing the six, is he? Bissouma's the one who's hanging back, yet we've seen Lo Celso come and pick that ball up deep. Here he is right now, puts the ball
What was that ball, Porro?
Let's go. Let's win it back. Here's Lo Celso again, does really well. Finds Perisic on the corner of the box. Cross comes in, back post. Oh, no! He's only skipped with a second. Oh, wow! Only skipped with a second goal. Holy hell! Holy shit! Wow! This is football! This is football! Ladies and gentlemen! And this is our B team. Our B team is smashing Barcelona's A team. How'd you like them apples?
And look at that ball from Perisic.
What a cross from Perisic. And what a header from Ollie Skip. Ollie Skip! Is that his first header ever? Come on, Tottenham!
What a header.
That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about!
I can't believe this.
It was an absolutely insane header. Absolutely insane from Ollie Skip. This is his.
Look at Richarlison. He's giving it. This. Oh, what a tackle from Perisic.
Get back. Here we go. Barcelona are now playing ball. No, they're not. You know why? Because we got someone at the back. Oh, don't give the ball away, Lo Celso. Here comes Barcelona. Oh, it's Sanchez again with a winning. Sanchez. He's playing for his career. Absolute world class. World class.
God, this is insane.
Look at Tottenham go. B team. Look at here, Solomon. One touch inside. Pedro Porro puts the ball long. Oh, it's a sensational cross. This time to Perisic, 90-degree angle. Here's Perry with the step overs. Which way are you going to go?
Oh, Perry!
The cross in. Oh. That's what you don't want. You almost don't want a good performance from Sanchez, because Daniel Levy will sit there and go, I think you got enough there.
10 million. 10 million more. Puts 10 million. Sanchez is putting 20 million on his price tag tonight. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on, Joe.
Oh, well played. This time, Lo Celso back post for Pedro Porro and go away for a corner. Barcelona have no idea how to handle us. Barcelona away have no idea how to handle Tottenham Hotspur B team. We're winning the league. Nick, the quad is on. No, the treble is on.
Sean, we're doing it again.
We're doing it again. We are doing it again. I haven't changed the score. The most satisfying moment of the day. 2-1.
Oh, my God. This is insane. This is insane.
Hold on. 540 people in the house. Guys, join the comment section. What you got to do? That was a chance. Oh, Eric Dyer with a chance. They had that one. He misses it. It falls. It's Basuma inside the box. Basuma's. Oh, he's oh, my God. What's happened there? He's given the ball away for a goal kick. I think there was an injury. He gave it away. He's doing the Lord's work.
Did he?
Because someone's been choked out. It's WWE. Lo Celso not happy. Perisic. Nothing happened, Pedri. You absolute little... No, it's Gavi. No, it's Garcia. My bad. Nothing happened to you, Garcia. You absolute melt. You absolute melt. They got a little flick of the roof, flick of the roo-roo. Unbelievable. He got choked out, did he? Here's Perry. The Barcelona fans who bothered to turn up can't believe it. They can't believe it. You know why? Because Tottenham are back.
Corner.
Back post.
Oh!
Ooh, what are you doing?
It's gone straight out.
What are you up to? What are you up to, though? Aga do. Big Angie Postecoglou. Aga do. He thought Skippy was a kangaroo. To the left, to the right. Always got his barbecue right. When he came to the Lily Whites, he made Conte look like shite. Yeah, I like that, mate. Very, very clever. Very clever. Roy Viken.
I will say this.
Super chat. Sean, you are killing me. We are winning the league. This is Barcelona, mate. Barcelona in their curtain raiser. They can't handle us.
You can't handle the Spurs. You can't handle the Spurs.
You can't handle our B team.
All I'm going to say
Harry Kane was on the pitch.
All I'm going to say is Conte is well and truly in the mud if this stays the same. Oh, my God.
Anybody who's defending Conte, anybody who's got their entrenched views, I don't care if you think I'm talking about certain people, anybody who stands by that rationale of Conte was right, you're in the mud. You've been in the mud and you will remain in the mud. Oh, what a ball! What an absolute delicious ball! Oh, it's unbelievable. Tottenham Hotspur, Pedro Porro. Oh, this is sensational stuff.
This midfield of
I've got to be honest. Lo Celso is making
Lo Celso and Perisic are just pulling the strings. This is insane.
We got a headache,
and we're all in the. We're all doomed after the first 2 minutes.
Selection headache.
This is brilliant. Selection headaches all over the pitch. Sanchez is saying, "Hold my beer, Romero. You're not taking my spot."
All you people that were in the on the panel, And all you lot in the comments, I saw them all. 10-0, 8-0. Listen, I love the people that are in the people that are on the panel. I love you all. If you're still watching, I love you all. But you're muddied. You're muddied with your lack of optimism. The only people that stayed positive were you, Barry, and you only gave us a draw. And Adrian Schroker, he also gave us a draw.
3-3.
I never got a chance to give you my scoreline. And if I did, I would have said 4-2 Tottenham.
Shut up, Sean. Oh my God.
Guys,
There's
550 people in the house. Absolutely love to see it. If you are new around these here parts, just do me a favor. Just hit the subscribe button. If you want to comment and join the chat, like the subscribe button is like it's free to hit, and then you can immediately contribute. But I'm trying to get to 14K. I don't know what I'm on right now, but we started today at 13,890 something. Let's have a look. What are we on? Oh, we only got 47 more subscribers, and we get to 14K. Come on, guys, smash that subscribe button and then join in. It'd be awesome to get to 14K. Oh, it's an absolute chance! Let's go, Solomon! Oh, it's a Solomon! That's lovely from Richarlison. Lovely from Richarlison. It's a good shot. Solomon's got competence with his right and his left foot. He doesn't need to worry. He can do it with both. Someone was telling me, who was saying it?
That first touch just took him away from goal, though.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect.
Oh,
Rid of it, Eric Dyer! Rid of it, Eric Dyer! Ooh. Look at Richarlison.
What is going on? You can't do it. Good, Richie.
That's it. Shut up, Pedri, you little nonsense man. Shut up. Kundi, shut up, Garcia. You, mate, Garcia, with your little throat wrapping nonsense. You get off my boy Richarlison. You get off him. Tottenham are massive. Nick, Tottenham are massive.
This is. Oh, look, now Sanchez is playing back heels. Turns.
All of you lot in the comments that were terrified of taking my bet on about 12 goals, 12 shots on target. You were right to steer clear because Tottenham are massive.
12 goals.
12 shots. Tottenham are massive. Here we go again. Oh, Lo Celso. Lo Celso's all over it. Come on, Lo Celso. What ball? Look at the waiting. Oh, it's offside. That's not your fault, Lo Celso. That's your fault, Reggie. Listen, these guys are loving this football. They are loving this football. They're loving it.
Oh, Reggie.
Bissouma is a quality 6 for us now, right? I think Bissouma I think Bissouma's been brilliant in the preseason. Absolutely brilliant. I really do. But I'm not entirely convinced he's playing the outright 6. I think that tonight there's almost like a double pivot going on. And it's weird because I think Ollie Skip is playing the most advanced 8. Like the fact that Lo Celso is picking the ball up deeper than Bissouma, deeper than Skippy. I almost feel like Skippy's been given that advanced role as a 10. And I wonder whether or not this is an experiment. First of all, that Skippy's excelled at, for what it's worth. But I wonder if it's an experiment on Ange's part to see whether Lo Celso can play in the deeper 8, but not the 6, so that he can then use him against Brentford.
Oh, Sanchez again.
Sanchez again's been spectacular. No, I'm seriously thinking here that maybe, because I don't think Lo Celso is playing in the 10. I feel like Skippy's more advanced than he is, and Lo Celso's gone deeper. So I wonder whether or not Ange is thinking, is there a way that I can play Maddison and Bissouma and Lo Celso?
Tottenham, Sean. Tottenham have had 7 corners, and this is Barcelona's first corner in the 47th minute.
Don't concede. Don't concede. Get rid of it. Well done. That was Manuel Solomon with the headed clearance. All 5'6.5" of him. Wowzers. Give us some of what you got. What do you mean? Not sure. Both teams. Sean, combine both teams for the finest 11 during halftime. Yeah, we're going to talk at halftime. We're going to figure it out. I don't know, Nick. Am I right? Am I right in thinking that Lo Celso is deeper? Oh no, well, right now actually Skippy is, and Lo Celso's further forward. It's very
Get the ball back,
Spurs. Skippy. Well done, Skippy. Fuck off, you little prick. You absolute world-class player, but you're a little prick. I've just demonetized myself. I don't care anymore. I don't care tonight, guys. Get rid of it! Rid of it! Back post, Vicario. Oh, it's positional play. I've got to be honest, I'm worried about Vicario. I'm worried about Vicario.
No, mate, don't get worried. Don't get worried.
I am really worried about Vicario. He really hasn't inspired any confidence in me. I'm sorry.
Well,
I know he had a couple of good saves.
Oh, Richarlison and Rafinha, shirt pulling.
Aren't they? Are they both? They're both teammates.
They're both Brazilians. Oh,
See that? What's going on there? Where's Eric Dyer? Hang on, about two Barcelona players get forward. This is the vulnerabilities we're talking about.
Half time.
This is the vulnerabilities we're talking about. Half time it is. Me are going to be owing a charity a $5 by half time.
Rafinha looks like he's Rafinha's doing got booked there by the looks of it, arguing after the half-time whistle.
Mate, what an interesting half. What an interesting half. I'll let you go first, mate. Squeaky, what's going on here? Squeaky Sean, did I get a little squeaky voice? Good mojo only tonight. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I'm not trying. No, I'm just being honest. I feel like Vicario to me is he's don't know. I haven't seen him. He doesn't inspire confidence. He really doesn't. If anything, he inspires nervousness to me. I hope he's going to get better. But Baz, let's start at the back. I mean, I want to get into the confidence stuff because there's so many positives. But let's start with, because we're talking about him, Vicario. Are you there, Baz?
I'm here, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Your screen keeps freezing, so that's the reason I'm asking.
Yeah, I don't know what's. I'm honestly, I've been fine, and as soon as the season comes back, I've got whatever's going on. It just seems to. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, look, for me, opening couple of minutes, we were kind of all over the place. Obviously, I think Vicario should have done better with that save. But you know, Porro again shows his inadequacies at being able to defend. You know, he was nowhere for that goal. But look, like you said, apart from the first 7 minutes or what have you, Spurs have dominated Barcelona.
This is Spurs' B team, by the way, and this is Barcelona's A team. There's a couple of players that Barcelona might be able to they'll bring on or whatever. But this is you're right. Like the first 6-7 minutes, we were all over the place. Typically nervous. The first goal that Sanchez gets turned very cleverly by Araujo, or however you say his name. He puts a wonderful ball into the back post. Porro's nowhere to be seen. I don't personally blame Vicario for that. Like, Vicario could have saved it. It literally bounced, like, just got underneath his elbow. But I don't think that I blame him for that. I think I blame I mean, I don't know where Eric Dyer was. You know, I terrible, but
yeah. Look. We fully deserve to be leading. We fully deserve to be leading at half time. Who would have thought that? Who would have thought it?
Let's before we get to the summaries, let me get the sofa score stats up. But I'm pretty sure I was talking about what are the odds? What's the price on where's Tottenham? Tottenham Barcelona. Here we go. Can't wait to see these stats. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, where are you? Present, share screen. Sofa score. Here we go. Have a look at this.
Zoom.
Are they not picking up the stats? Oh, they're not even picking up the bloody stats.
Corner kicks. Hang on.
That's it. Corner kicks and that's it. Oh, I can't even show you. Listen, Barry, let me know if you can find a link to a stats thing so we can go through it. But from my recollection, we've had, I don't know, I can't wait to see the stats on this one. Can you find, have a look, Bazza. I'll deal with some comments. Can you see if you can find a website that shows some stats? All right. Drop the stats, Shawnee. Jay, we're going to look at it, mate. It's halftime already, guys. 100%. Listen, someone's talking about it. As an Aussie myself, I'm loving this bravery from our lads. Take it to them. Couldn't agree more. Oh, check Google. Was there stats on the Google? Is there? Hang on. Barcelona versus Tottenham. Okay. I've got something. I've got something to work with. Here we go.
I've got something as well, Shawnee.
I'm not sure if this
Tottenham
is
Hotspur.
Can you see that?
This is what I've got. Yeah, I've got this as well.
5 shots to 8. Tottenham had 8 shots, so 4. Someone could still have that bet with me. 8 shots versus 5. Shots on target 4. Possession 54. So Barcelona still had the lion's share. All right. Okay. That's interesting. Passes 268 to 221. Pass accuracy is bang on. Fouls 10 to 7. It doesn't look like there's a lot in it, really, in the stats. So we've made 2 saves. I can remember one save from Vicario, from Arujo.
Well, there was the second one. There was the second one when he came out, he headed it, and then he ran back, and then he palmed it down, didn't he?
Yeah. Okay. I'm bringing Aaron into the stream for halftime. What's happening, Aaron? How you doing, mate?
I'm good, bruv. How you doing?
Good, mate. You been watching the game?
Yeah. Obviously, I've had you two on as well. I just had to come in quickly and tell you how emotional I am. Oh, how emotional I am right now about
how emotional are
Angie's
you?
cooking. Angie's cooking right now.
Are you more emotional by mine and Barry's commentary of the game than you were when you had your second child a couple of days ago?
Yeah.
There you go. That's what I need to hear. That's like the juice in my veins, you know.
The only thing is, I'm a couple of seconds in front of you, so I see it happen and then I hear you react to it, which is quite funny. But
that could be annoying.
Barry.
Yes, mate.
Chat to me about our goalkeeper, please.
Mate, I'm not having any negativity, mate. This is his second full game. We're not doing what we're doing. We're not doing it again. We're not hanging him out
again, Barry.
Yeah? We're not hanging him out to dry. Pedro Porro should have been nowhere on this pitch. The GOAT should have been playing, and that chance doesn't even come to Lewandowski at the back post. So, look, maybe he should have done better. I don't care. We're 2-1 up against Barcelona at the Olympic Stadium. We're not at the new camp. If it was at the new camp, there'd be things going all over the place. It's just absolute scenes.
You know what? Yeah?
It is scenes. It is absolute scenes, mate.
You know what? Yeah, I had to go and get a tissue and wipe my eyes before I came on. I can't lie, because
I had to get a tissue for a different reason. When I went off cam for a minute.
I got some tissues. I got some tissues for full time, everybody.
Boys.
Yeah. Everyone needs a tissue. Everybody take a breather. Go and get yourself a tissue and a cup of tea.
Sanchez is playing like prime Maldini at the back.
Davinson Sanchez, by the way, Bissouma has been ratatata. And when I say ratatata, I mean delicious. He's been absolutely sensational. Lo Celso coming back, dropping into the 6. I don't know what's going on with that midfield 3. I don't know who it is I'm sure that Skippy's not playing the 6. But Skippy's playing one of the 8s. I don't know who. I think Bissouma's playing the 6 and Lo Celso's playing the deeper of the 8s. And I think it's because Ange thinks that maybe, just maybe, the correct lineup for Brentford could be Lo Celso, Bissouma, Maddison. And I want to get your take on that. Start with you, Bazza.
Oh, go for it, Baz.
No, Aaron, you go. Aaron, go.
Okay.
Aaron, go.
I need to see them both playing. I need to see Maddison and Gio. Gio is sourcing right now. I need to see more. The only thing I'm worried about is when this guy goes to like his top gear, he's injury prone. Soon as he starts playing at his highest level, Gio, he pulls up. So I'm a bit worried about that. But he's sourcing. Maddison he looks better than Maddison right now. I can't lie to you. Like, I know I'm going to probably...
No, but Maddison was sensational in the 10.
He was. But I know there's going to be.
I don't think there's a better member of our squad, apart from maybe Harry Kane, who has a better weighting of pass than what I've seen from Lo Celso. It's every time it's perfectly positioned. It gets into the feet. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's the goal. He's the Goldilocks. He is the Goldilocks passer. It's always just right.
It's looking good. You know what? Yeah, when it first started, and I saw that classic Porro ball over his head, striker at the back post goal, I was thinking, here we go again. But the Ange ball, man, I believed him in a little bit, but really now I'm in. I am so in. I'm so in. I'm having bets. I'm taking bets. I'm taking bets on outcomes. If anyone's got a crazy outcome they want to throw my way, let's find out. Before we go any further, guys, got a couple of super chats I want to get to. Mia, what's happening, Mia? Happy to give a $5 to charity. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what you said that you would have to give a $5. I think you said we were going to get absolutely spunked, right? 6-1 or something. Yeah, I remember that. You need to give something to someone, you know, because it's disgusting. If I'm entirely honest, as a Tottenham fan, to come onto a pump up show and behave like that. Listen, Mia, you gotta like sort it out, girl. No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding, Mia. I understand why you thought it when you saw the teams, but this is Ange ball, baby. This is Ange ball, Mia. We're different level. This is our B team. And we're taking it to Barcelona A team in their own gaff. It's scary. In their own
weird, like Olympic Stadium gaff that hasn't probably been used in like 19 years. Ben Kaufman celebrating the Premier League title already. To the pub we go. Come on, baby boy.
Yeah. Yes. I've already booked my tickets for the open bus.
Open bus parade tomorrow morning. The Joan Gamper Trophy open bus parade. And Jim, just a guy who loves Spurs. I'm guessing, is this Kate's husband? It must be, or someone, a family member. Big up, Jim. I don't know you, mate. You're always also more than welcome. You can certainly come onto the fan show now, my man, because you're a part of the fan channel. Love it, my man. Thank you very much for your support. Welcome to the show. Let me get back to you, Nick. Let me ask you this, mate. Listen, it's all been positive to a degree. Disappointments. Have we seen enough from Richarlison?
Well, he's been breaking up the play. He's been doing what Harry normally does, getting tackled, getting fouled, and slowing the game up, really, from what I've seen. But yeah, it's been yeah. I mean, he's look, we're 2-1 up. I don't know what more we need to say. Apparently,
we got to be a little bit balanced because during the 45 minutes I'll go absolutely batshit crazy. But like, are there players within that 11 that haven't done it?
Yeah. I mean, Porro, I don't think has done much. Oh, hello.
I didn't know it had kicked off.
Oh, you didn't know it kicked off. Porro's kind of done not a lot. Dyer's not really done a lot.
Which is good.
Sanchez, Perisic have been fire. Gio, obviously that midfield has been great. Solomon, I think obviously if he'd got that first touch better, then I think we could have been looking at 3-1 at half time. But look, I think Richarlison, Dyer, Porro, that's really only it. I mean,
who's your man of the half? Who's your man of the half, Bazza?
Man of the half has got to be. Surely it's got to be Ollie Skip, no, for getting into those positions and just playing, getting that header and just Ollie Skip playing like insane. I've never seen.
By the way, that header was one of the greatest headers I've ever seen from someone I've never seen head the ball before. I've never seen him head the ball before. I can't remember ever seeing that man win a header, and he does
the
that.
Run, the jump,
he runs, the jump. And he realizes he's slightly ahead of the ball, so he holds his head back and fucking does it like this. He's like heading the ball like that. Insane, Aaron. Am I wrong?
Oh, it was insane. I thought it was Richie at first. I was about to take my shirt off and get flagged for offside in my front room, but it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Oh, I feel sorry for him though, man, because he's punching the air right now, Richarlison, man. But
yeah.
I've got a feeling he's going to get one this in the second half. I think he's going to get one. I think
we got another
draw,
member of the channel to welcome to the group. Welcome to the crew. West Coast Cockerel, big up, my man. I feel like you might have been a member before. Maybe you're a returning member, but either way, really appreciate your support. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jim as well, and to Gregor earlier on. Looking forward to meeting you guys. We've also got a super chat that's just popped in from Paul Gartside saying, "Great show, Sean and team. Loving the commentary. Appreciate that, mate. Listen, we get pumped up on this channel. We over egg the pudding in every way we possibly can. It's a friendly, but you'll never know it's a friendly by what we do. But yeah, Steve XL saying Richarlison needs to show second half. I don't really remember him doing much. I mean, sometimes it's one of those things where you go, well, he wasn't involved in the end, but he was involved in the build-up. But Aaron, I don't really remember Richarlison doing anything.
Yeah, he
I could be wrong.
I
could be wrong.
A couple of touches. I see a couple of touches, like nice touches here and there, but his agility is just not quick enough. It's just weird. Like he could have had a chance right at the start, but I can't remember the centre back that done him. It might have been Kundi. I can't remember, but he just wasn't on his toes. You know, I don't know. It's like he's trying too hard now. It's like he's playing away because he sees Harry Kane boss it. It's weird. It's weird with Richarlison, but I really want him to score. Like I really want him to score.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He's forcing it. He's forcing it. It's a shame. Who was your man of the match?
My man of the half, I think, has to go to one of the midfielders. Well, listen, I thought Sanchez was spectacular with 2 or 3 moments. I think Sanchez was also responsible for the first goal. I think he got turned inside out. But I think Bissouma has been extraordinary. I think he's been brilliant. And I think Lo Celso has been brilliant, playing in a slightly different role. Like Lo Celso, I've never seen Lo Celso get back and pick the ball up on the edge of the 18-yard box and then move it forward, find the space, run, do 1-2s, and then get forward. I also think I could make the same argument for Reguilon. A little bit absent defensively, a little bit like Barcelona's where they've had their moments. They've had it mainly down the left, but they've also had some good chances or some good growth down the right. And I think that's a consequence, again, of our fullbacks doing this inverted thing where they kind of sit slightly in front and slightly more narrow and join the 6. It almost becomes like a 2-3-5. And with that, you're going to give away opportunities. But I think we've been really good. The second half's just about to start.
Trying to start? All right, cool. I'll catch you after.
See you in a minute, Aaron. Cheers, mate.
Catch you after.
All right, cheers.
Nick, can you hang on? I'm just going to go for a wee, mate. It'll be 2 seconds, all right?
Oh, mate, you go for a wee. That's fine. Don't worry. So the sun is setting in over the Olympic Stadium. The floodlights are on. Tottenham are just about to start this second half. This is insane, people. This is insane. What are the predictions? What are we going to do? We're going to see more of that. Is it going to be 4-2 Spurs? Barcelona kicking off. Here we go. Second half. And Tottenham have come out with a press again. I don't know if there was any substitutions at half time. I don't think so. It's back to start of a. Aaron thinks it's a draw. If we win, we're going crazy.
We are back on.
We'll be there.
Shit, I need to get the scoreboard back.
20. I'm on 23 seconds, Shawnee.
Hang on a minute.
Ball comes out to the left. Takes on Reguilon. Cuts back.
Are you on the same time? Are you on 46, 37, 38, 39? You're on the same time, yeah? 42, 43, 44, 45, 46.
Ball comes over the top! Oh.
Yeah, 50, 51, 52, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start.
I'm there. We're level.
All right, let me start the thing now.
That was offside. Good Tottenham. Playing that high line offside. Good. Big Vic goes long.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Straight out.
Into the...
And he's going mad. He's shouting at Big Vic, what are you doing? Just kicking it straight out.
We don't like to see that, do we? Where's my other...
What? You know what's confusing, Sean, is that the is that the on Spurs play we've gone with 1 minute 31 seconds when it's
it's annoying. Starting again. Barcelona bringing the ball out. I hope we're linked up with you guys. Here's Bowdy. Bowdy looking for Lewandowski making a long run, but this time he doesn't take it. He steps inside instead to Gabby. Gabby looking right towards. Is there changes? There's some changes, isn't there? That's Kundi. Is there changes at halftime? Did we see any changes for Tottenham? Anyone? Let's have a look. Were there any changes at halftime?
I don't think so from Spurs. Ball comes out. Porro's there. Stand up, Porro. Stand up. Good. Goal kick. Best bit of defending, Porro, I've seen you done.
Roberto has come on. Oh, Roberto came on before then for Araujo, so he's gone. That's no one else. Okay, so everyone else is the same. Everybody else is the same. Well done, Richarlison.
Richie. Oh.
Not great from Richie. Here's Bowdy. Throw-in.
Well
47 minutes. Same time, says effing hell. Good. Everyone's happy. Everyone's synced up. We've got the second half coming in as we get going. Let's go. Here's Roberto. Looks right towards Rafinha. Here's Jules Kundi. Under a bit of pressure.
Kundi.
Not really doing the high press so much at that level, though. We're still sitting back a little bit. Can't be happy with that. Canange. Chance for Tottenham. It's not.
Sanchez. Go on, Sanchez.
Oh, he's just bodying him. Oh. Get up, you absolute shit.
Get up.
Oh, he's giving away a free kick. You're giving away a free kick? What are you talking about? Rafinha? Oh, fuck off, referee.
Oh,
you absolute melt. What are you talking about? Get out of it, mate. Get out of it. The guy's like a mosquito. You're going to put your hand up. Dyer's not happy. Rafinha's not happy. No one's happy. J-Mac's happy, but he's not really because we gave away a free kick. Should never have been. The ref's all over the place.
That is not a free kick, man.
By the way, guys, we're about 44 likes away from 14K. Lots of fours in there. So for sure, make sure you've hit the subscribe button or just come in and drop a chat. Drop a comment. Join the conversation.
What was that? That wasn't a free kick. It's outrageous. Outrageous!
Oh, it's an early cross, well defended.
Great
Who was
tackle.
That? Who was the smart one there? Was that Pop? That was Solomon with the early interception. He looks like a little child on the pitch.
Solomon.
Looks so small. He looks so small. This is why I get demonetized. No, I don't really care about it. I do care. I care, but when I see so many of you guys like buying memberships and stuff, I'm like, you know what? I'd rather give my full effort in commentary and not clip my language. Chance for Tottenham! Cross comes in! No! That's good football again! We're back again! Nothing slows down at TottenhamHotspur.com. Come on, Serge Reggie. Here we go again, Tottenham.
Reggie heard us. Reggie heard us, and he said Barry said I ain't done nothing much in that first half.
He was involved in that. He was involved in that second goal, mate. He was really involved. Serge Reguilon is like he's going to be involved in things going forward, but he's vulnerable at the back. Oh, here's another one. Vulnerability.com. Davinson Sanchez comes across. He doesn't give a shit. Davinson Sanchez is like Lewandowski. Who? Lewandowski what? No, I don't care. Here's Sanchez. Get rid of it, Davo. Does really well.
Oh,
Bissouma puts it across. He finds it 1-2. We are 1-2ing out of the back. And look at this football. Here's Ollie Skip. Lo Celso does sensational stuff. Finds his way forward to Manor Solomon. Ollie Skip barking down the wing like Bugsy Malone. Solomon finds him. What's Skippy got to do? He's looking for his hat trick. This time it's an offside. Waiting too long, but let's have a moment. Let's have a moment for Dav, for Big Dave. Big Dave, he doesn't care who it is. He doesn't care. Oh, you're Robert Lewandowski. You're one of the Bayern Munich's top goal scorers of all time. You're one of the greatest goal scorers in European history. Not today, bro.
Sean, that wasn't Lewandowski, just to let you know.
What? What do you mean? It was Lewandowski.
That was number 6. That wasn't Lewandowski. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't.
You're saying it was Gavi?
Number 6 it was. They just showed the replay. Number 6.
No, not then.
No, it wasn't. It was number 6, Sean.
Oh, all right, then. Whatever. Who gives a shit?
Oh, not then. Another one. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah. He's at the moment, Sanchez is emptying his pockets.
He's emptying all the team's pockets. It was Gavi, was it? All right, fair enough. It doesn't matter. Gavi's also a worldie. You look at who we got here. Here's Serge Reguilon back up. Sorry, my you know what?
Perisic.
I'm gonna apologize.
Perisic. It was Perisic on.
I'm not gonna apologize.
Don't apologize.
Here's Lo Celso. Puts it across. Here's Bissouma.
Go down the wing. Go down the wing, Reggie.
The 1-2s.
Oh, look at this tiki-taka football that they're playing in that midfield. Don't commit. Don't commit.
It doesn't matter whether it was Lewandowski or not, because Gavi's also just an excellent player. Same deal, same story. Doesn't matter. Forget about my commentary. Why are you listening to people? Chance for Barcelona! Vicario this time gets in just in time. Lewandowski, that time was close. Good ball from Baldi.
Bissouma's just, whatever's happened just then, Bissouma's absolutely just skinned
Eric Dyer.
Lewandowski. Good, Big Vic coming out.
Eric Dyer has done very little right. Look at long ball into Solomon. Not offside. Not offside. Let's go, Manor. A little bit of space. Here's Ollie Skip. Ollie Skip looks down left towards Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer finds Lo Celso in space. Look at the way Lo Celso can find that pocket. It's Xavi-like. It's Iniesta-like. It's 1-2s. It's Richarlison! Oh, he balling it! Oh, he ballooned it! It was good football. It was so good. How far away was it? Was it a corner? Oh, he wasn't far away, Richie.
Oh,
he needed that.
Away. It wasn't far away.
He wasn't far away at all. Win the ball back. We're doing it again. We're winning it back again. This is Barcelona. Look at Salis Bissouma. Oh, it's a free kick, ref.
Oh, ref.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yes. Who's going to take it?
Who's
going to take it?
This is amazing. We are winning the league. I'm sorry. This is our B team. We're doing it again, people. We're winning it again.
Do you know what, though? Sean? This is great because Andrew's got some headaches for Sunday. He's got some headaches.
They're good headaches. The only person on the pitch that I can't remember doing.
Surely to take the free kick.
Let's go, Pedro.
Come on, Porro.
This is
I saw you hit the bar with your first free kick at Wolves.
It's sensational
Come
stuff.
on, Dyer, go away, Dyer. Why is Dyer taking this free kick?
Because he's playing for his career, mate. And he's the captain.
Mate, Pedro Porro, if he puts his top bins.
Corner.
Deflected. Oh. Porro should have had that.
Oh, wait. Why did my channel just... Now my channel's collapsed.
So's mine.
What's gone on?
Spurs play. What are you doing to us? Oh, it's back. Are you back?
Yeah. Is it linked up, though? 56, 14, 15. Yeah, we're perfect. We're back in the game, people. There was a moment there where we thought we weren't in the game, but we're back in the game. Woo-wee! Love this on a Tuesday night.
Oh!
Wait, why are you getting excited? You must be behind me.
I'm behind me? Behind Sean. It was the corner.
Sort it out, bro. Sort it out.
That's another corner.
Well, you must be miles behind, buddy.
Hang on. 11:47. I'm back up. I'm back on time with the timer.
Yeah, I am, but you. Hang on. Who's got the ball? Vicario. Here's Vicario. Vicario plays it out towards Skippy. Does really well. Skippy looks towards Richarlison, who's come deep. This time done well. Pedro Porro beating off the ball. Here comes number 21. Frankie de Jong looks inside towards Gavi. Gavi, oh, well done, Richarlison! Smash that man! Smash him! Come on. This has been child's play against one of the best teams in the world. We're doing it again. Get rid of it. Oh, what a shot from distance. Oh, it's over the top. Over the top from Pedri. This is the danger that they possess. Is that all you got, Pedri? Is that all you got, bro? No way, Pedri. No way, Pedri. Might be a good save, actually. No, it's not. It was over the top. Here's Pedro Porro. We are at 12:52. No, 57:52. Get rid of it, Eric Dyer. Don't be a donut, Eric Dyer. You've given the ball away. You've done it again. There we go. Here's Lo Celso with space and time. He runs the ball into the halfway. There's so much space. There's so much time. He's looking for someone. He finds Perisic. Perisic goes 1-2. Is it offside? Is it? Back post. Oh, Richarlison. No dice. Here's Solomon. Recycles the ball. Let's go, Solly. No space for the shot. Tottenham look a little bit tired. Maybe time for some substitutions. Let's think about that. Oh, what a block from Perisic. He's absolutely bodied him. He's bodied him. Perry. He plays to the back post. Chance for Porro. Oh, what a save. What a save. Oh, save. Oh, look at Aaron. Look at Ollie Skip. We're winning it back.
Oh,
here's
my God.
Bissouma gets pulled back. Free kick, surely, to Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur are absolutely dominating this game, ladies and gentlemen. Tottenham Hotspur are absolutely back. Clip me. Wowee! The press is insane. Pedro Porro with a lovely shot. It's a good save from Verstegen.
Sean, who are we watching? We're not watching Tottenham, are we? Am I in a dream? Have I died and gone to heaven?
This is madness. Harry Kane sat at home going, I don't know if I want to go to Bayern Munich anymore because I don't think Bayern Munich could beat Barcelona. Yeah. Tottenham can. Barcelona, we've got to put some changes on. This is exciting times, lads and ladies. Smash a like, smash a subscribe. If you haven't already hit the like button on the video, I don't know what is going on, but you haven't hit enough likes. There should be more likes being hit. Back post, corner click. It's flicked. Here's Perisic. Back post. Oh, it's corner kick. No, it's a goal kick. Chance to breathe.
Corner. Got to be a corner.
Chance to breathe. Oh, no. Perry's hurt his hammy. He's got a tweak.
Perisic's done his hammy.
Barcelona's bringing on 84 players. That's what they need. Leave the rest of them on the pitch. You need 5 more to handle this Tottenham team. You need half a team.
Look who's coming on. Look who always scores. Oh, Lewandowski's going off.
See you, Bo. See you, Robbie. Ferran Torres.
You know who is, Sean? You know who is coming on that always scores against us? Always scores against us. Marcus Alonso.
All right. Ex-Chelsea, isn't he? Ex-Chelsea?
Yeah.
Give
How
a
many
shit,
players
I don't care.
bringing on?
I don't care.
4,000?
Bring on every player you've got. Leave the players that you want on the pitch. Let's go 22 against 11. We got
here
this.
We go. Gundogan's come on.
Oh, you know what's going to happen now. Sanchez ain't letting nothing through today.
Come on. Fatty's
Sanchez isn't letting anything through. He's playing for his move to Galatasaray.
Fatty bum bums. Fatty bum bums, come on.
This is insane. Long ball. I don't know if I'm going to know all these players, who these players are. Roberto, Gundogan. Where does Sotoras play? Ferran Torres. Ansu Fati. We're keeping an eye on him. We're keeping an eye on him. No changes yet for Tottenham.
Sean,
we don't need changes.
In the chat.
What's that?
Al Nasser are bidding 60 million for Sanchez tomorrow.
Love it. This is what we're talking about. And this is just the start, Jay. This is just the start, my man. This is what we need. It's what we're looking forward to. If this is the worst we're ever going to be, can you imagine? Can you imagine what we're capable of? Get your betting slips out for Brentford. Get your betting slips out for Brentford. Absolutely sensational.
Reggie's left one in. Fires out of position. Oh, no, here comes Alonso.
Oh, he's done well. He's done well. He's done very well. Get out of it. Who is that, number 11? Ferran Torres, your chance to equalise. You missed it, bro. You missed it. Why? Because Big Dave gets back. Look at that from Dave. He's done it again. He's done it again. I got to be honest.
He's done it again.
I've got to be honest. Big Dave is 100% in my top 4 man of the match people right now. It doesn't even. I don't even care. I don't even care. This is all about Big Davinson Sanchez at the back. He's done it again, Butterpacks. He's done it again, bro. Listen, I don't know. Do we keep Davo? No, we don't keep him. Of course we don't. Of course we don't.
No,
of course we don't. J Mac, he's not good enough.
Flip flop.
Listen, it's the best game of his career for Tottenham, absolutely, and a friendly against Barcelona. Barcelona, absolutely insane. Here we go again. Here is who's that? Who's this guy? Who's number 16? Ezazuli. Who the hell is Ezalzuli? Don't expect me to say that name 5 times fast after 2 more vodkas. No chance. No chance at all. No subs for Tottenham. Rid of it! Davinson Sanchez does it again! He's done it again! Come on!
He's done it again. He's done it again. Big Davo Sanchez. He's done it
again. Oh, that's poor from Skippy. He's expecting someone to be there. He's not there. Number 17 for Barcelona. Marcus Alonso. Now gives the ball.
Alonso, yeah.
Ferran Torres. Oh, he's come in. He's flicked in. Barcelona have got a lot more time on the ball now. This is a big second half for Tottenham. Big last 25 minutes. Are we going to hold on? Oh, it's not good enough from you, Barcelona. It's not good enough. Azaluli, whatever your name is. Ezal Lazuli. I don't know where you come from, bro. There's too many Zs in your name. There's too many Zs. It's not getting past my man, big Serge Reggie. It was there. Come on, Tottenham. Here's man all size, Pedro Porro, looking up. Don't bang the ball forward, Pedro. Keep to the plan, big Batman. Keep to the plan, Batman. What is this? No, we're doing it again.
Pedro.
We're giving it away. This is not good. Not good. Chance. Sanchez again. He's done it again. What is going on? Oh, he's done it again. He's absolutely nailed it tonight. Davinson Sanchez. He's absolutely smashed it. Another corner kick to Barcelona. Barcelona have got the ascendancy. This second half has not been quite as strong. This time, ball goes over the top. Flick back. Good save from Vicario. Another corner kick. Tottenham have to hang on here. We got a super chat from Victor Matthiasson. Sanchez has always had so much potential. If only he did this more than once in every 6 months. Corner kick comes into the back post. Rid of it. Well done, Richarlison. Well done. See, Tottenham have got to hang on. It's important to learn how to hang on. It's lovely what we've seen with the ball at our feet, but we also need to know how to defend. We haven't really seen too much in this pre-season defensive-wise that we can rest on. But this, to me, has been really resolute. And it's headaches, selection headaches, because this is our B team. Can we expect the same from Romero, from Van der Ven? We don't know. Here comes Barcelona again. I'm going to come back to this super chat in just a second. Sorry, Victor. Let me come back to it. Barcelona dominating possession in the second half. That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, what a tackle from Perisic.
He's left running in and left it on. Perisic has absolutely smashed him. Perisic has absolutely
come from miles away. Look. He's come from absolutely miles away.
Buddies. Oh. Him, her, him, buddies.
Well done.
Oh, it's good football. This is such
great.
Careful, Davo. Don't spoil it. Bissouma. 1-2. Lo Celso finds Reguilon. Oh, it's just delectable. He looks forward towards Perisic. Perisic with a little nice tricky turn inside. Oh, referee! How are you giving that the other way?
What? Are you kidding me, ref?
I don't know what is going on, but I tell you what I do not like is this referee tonight. Let me get back to Victor Mathias.
Rest. This Barcelona.
Sanchez has always had so much potential. If only he did this more than once every 6 months, playing like his life depends on it. You're playing like his career depends on it. And I think, to be honest, Victor, it does. He's looking for a move. He's looking for someone to go, all right, I'll pay whatever Tottenham want, because he doesn't want to go to Russia. He probably doesn't want to go to Turkey. No disrespect to those countries.
Yes, Mano.
Oh, look at that.
Mano.
Look at the football. Mano. Look at this football. Oh, Jesus Christ. This football is absolutely bonkers. I'm sorry.
Play on, ref. Play the advantage.
Bissouma is bossing. He's one touch. And if he takes a second touch, it's only to put his body in a better position. This is delectable stuff. Anybody, and I'll say it again, anybody that is still hanging on to Conte ball is a mug. An absolute mug. This is what we want to see from Tottenham Hotspur. Look at this. Just look at it. Wet wipes, please. Can you bring your tissues, please? Bissouma. Playing it back to Davo. Take a breather, Davo. Take a man of the match performance for you, my man. Look at Bissouma. He's sitting there.
Insane. This is insane football.
I think we now know that Bissouma is playing the 6 in this role. He definitely is. The second half has made that clear. It was unclear. Look at that! Oh, it's wonderful from Lo Celso. He's asked a little bit too much of Reguilon there. He's asked a little bit much, but look at the press.
Perisic,
look at him. Look at the press. Look at the press.
Oh! Shoulder ball. Out of the way. The ref doesn't give anything goal, Spurs.
He's doing it again, lads. Wow. Guys, smash the like button on the video if you've enjoyed it today. If you've enjoyed the show, if you've enjoyed the channel so far, smash the like for me, smash the subscribe for Bazza. Just get it going. We get these numbers up. I want to do this every single week, and you know what? I can't get any money out of it, so it's got to be about other things.
Hey, Shawnee Perisic coming in full Miley Cyrus there, coming like a wrecking ball,
coming like an absolute wrecker. And it was a fair challenge, by the way. Jim with the super chat, big up, Jim. Sean Nick, where has this come from? Tell me, please. I ain't got a clue, bro. I'm just enjoying it. Get rid of it. What on? Who is that?
Get rid of it.
Was that the back post?
Yes.
Is that Richarlison?
Richie. Yeah.
Richie with his back post headers. He's done good today defensively. This is what we need to know. Don't forget, when we have to analyze all these players, we have to remember what they've done both on the ball and off of it. Get rid of it. Oh, referee! What have you got, Barcelona? You have nothing against Lo Celso. You can't handle him. Jed Spencer's coming on. Alfie Devine's coming on. We're bringing on the kids. We're bringing on the kids. Absolutely sensational.
Look at this. Andrew's just going. Andrew's just telling me. Andrew's just going. All right, Barcelona. See what you got against the kids.
Perry, you've been spectacular. So have you, Ollie Skip. Double brace. Double trouble. Unbelievable stuff. Let's see what Jess Spencer's got to offer with your headband, my man. Let's see what you got. And Alfie Devine coming on. Are you talking, Alfie? Are you going to say some things? God, he looks so young. We got a player here. We got players, boys and girls. We got players. We don't.
What is Spence wearing, by the way?
I've already been told. I've already got a text message stinging that my neighbours aren't happy, but welcome, bro. Don't care.
So where's Spence playing then?
Jed Spence will be. Oh, wait a minute. Jed Spence is playing right forward. No, wait. Who came off?
No, Skip. And
oh yeah. So Solomon's going to go to the left, and then Porro's probably playing right wing forward, and then Spence is playing right back, or vice versa.
Yeah, Solomon's on the left, but
Spence Porro's still playing right back. Porro's playing right back, so Spence is being asked to play right wing forward. That's interesting.
Spence is right wing.
Spence is inside forward on the right. That's interesting. That is interesting. I got to go. I got to go for a win. Hold the fort, please, Nicky boy.
Yeah, wash your hands. Wash your hands. How is Jed Spence playing on the right wing? What is going on, Tottenham? What is going on? Ball comes in. Cross comes in. Dyer's there. Heads it out. Get it out, Tottenham! Halfway line. Halfway line. Spencer's come up. Get there, Spence. Ball over the top. Ball over the top. Who was there? Devine? Sanchez. Oh, he's done well. Oh, it's a foul. Richie. Good, Richie. Good. Good, Richie. Good. Oh, my God. Here we go. Look at this from Richie. Just takes the ball, waits for the tackle, goes over. Great play. There is 16 minutes plus added time. Richarlison been fouled 4 times in this game. He's broken it up well. Just takes the steam, takes a breather. Basuma now ready to take it. Gundogan saying, "What is going on? What is going on?" Basuma now to Gio, back to Big Dave. Big Dave out to Reggie. Reggie back to Sanchez. Tottenham playing possession football now. Sanchez pings it long over the top. Oh,
Lo Celso gets the ball back. We're back. I'm back. We're back. We've got as well. Don't lose the ball. Come on.
Great tackle from Dyer there. Comes out to Fatty Boom Boom. Maybe. Whoever
Barca getting Barca, says 24Z. Shout out from Victor Matthijssen as well, saying best football since Prime Poch. I don't even remember playing better football than this. It's early days. That's the offside. You're well offside, Fatty.
Yeah, flags up. Fatty Bum Bum.
Is that him?
15 minutes plus added time to go. All I'm going to say, if anyone can start thinking that there's anything negative about this performance tonight, then you have got something wrong with you. This is prime Tottenham.
We got to think. Listen, it's
Dane Scarlett's coming on. Dane Scarlett's coming on.
I don't remember.
They're putting the kids on.
We're bringing them
on, Sean.
We're bringing them on again. I don't remember. I don't remember Barcelona having any. They haven't really had any chances since the 7th minute. I got to be honest.
Big
if
Dan,
there are any other channel right now that's moaning, then stop it,
please.
Because this is excelente. It's excelente.
And that you know what the narrative will be, Sean?
What's that, mate?
You know what the narrative will be? Don't go too soon. Don't be happy clappers. Just enjoy the football, people. Just enjoy this Spurs football.
No, well, because the argument that, it's only Barcelona doesn't really stack up this time. Barcelona were terrible. Why were they terrible? Because we didn't allow them to be excellent. I mean, I've got to be honest. Look, I think the man of the match conversation is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting because you got Skippy with his moments. Oh, we go again! Chance!
Spence to Porro.
Tottenham Hotspur just playing that!
Got to be a corner ref. Yes.
You can't help but love this stuff. Conte was right.
Enjoy this football, people. Inject this football into your veins.
Give me this stuff.
Give me this every day of the week.
Lo Celso's been sensational.
Let
me know in the comments, guys. Let me know in the comments who do you want to be who you want to be in the give me 4 names. I know who I think's got to be in there. Lo Celso has to be in there. Sanchez has to be in there.
Who comes in?
Probably
Bissouma and Sanchez.
Bissouma. Yeah.
Come on, Spurs.
Here we go again. We win the ball back again.
Porro. Come on, Solomon. Big Dave on the left wing. He's on the left wing.
What's he doing? He's all over the place. He's
got a nosebleed. Oh, he's just
he's absolutely out of this world. Sanchez is out of this world. He doesn't care. That was a little bit too late with the ball, but Lo Celso was making the good move. I mean, we haven't even made any subs yet. Oh, we have. We made a few. We got the kids on, haven't we? We got the kids on.
We brought on the kids. He's done it again, and he's brought the kids on.
Barcelona. Oh, he's back. Lo Celso's won it back like an absolute beast. Bissouma looks right towards Jed Spence. Good first touch from Jed Spence. No, it's a terrible first touch. Here's Alfie Devine. Alfie Devine to Bissouma. What are we doing? What are we even doing here? He's still got the ball. Lo Celso again playing more in the 8 now. He's outside to Solomon. He look for Perisic. He comes inside. Oh, Dane Scarlett.
Go on, Dave.
Can break. But we win the ball back. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. Jed Spence.
Spence, play it.
Shot ready. Oh, it's sensational football.
What a ball.
Time. Shoot. Bissouma with the footwork. Oh, whoa, unbelievable footwork.
Oh, ref.
Unbelievable footwork from Bissouma. Unbelievable footwork. What is going on?
Bissouma's like, no, I'm taking it. They're arguing over it.
Bissouma is the new Bissouma. Bissouma is the new Bissouma. I've been saying it all spring. I can't wait for this kid. It's going to be like a new signing, and it is a new signing. This guy suits this system. We have got a beast in the 6, a beast in the 8, and a beast in the 10. Tottenham are back. I don't care. This is the best confidence-inducing performance going into the game before Brentford. If we play like this against Brentford on Sunday, people got to start taking notice of Tottenham. Let's go, Pedro Porro. You got to make a statement, my boy.
It's probably too close. Probably too close.
Not for the prison warden. Pedders. Not for the prison warden. A Porro special.
I'd love it.
It's coming in right now. Oh, it's poor. It was Lo Celso in the end, was it? Did Lo Celso just steal that off of Porro's foot? What happened there?
Yeah, I think so.
He went, fuck it, I'm having it.
Yeah.
You're right, Jim. Other Prem teams will watch this and be like, hello. Well done. Love that cheeky free kick. Buying a free kick is fine. Well done, Dane Scarlett. You're taking one for the team. Love it. Ladies and gentlemen, we love it. There's 10 minutes to go. I really enjoyed this show with you tonight. And with Nick, my boy, stepping in and being the guardian. Oh, chance for Barcelona!
Uh-oh.
Don't give it away! Oh, no!
No!
That's so annoying! Ferran Torres. Let's watch that again. I wasn't really paying attention. Let's see what happened. They're so out of this game. They don't deserve to be in this game. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it.
Surely that's offside. Surely that's offside.
No, he's played on by Dyer.
No.
Eric Dyer's played them on.
Yeah.
Dyer. Oh, that one. That one there was offside. Yeah. No, Dyer's played them on the first time. I think that was offside. It's a lovely ball in. It's a good finish. It's a good finish.
Is that not offside?
It doesn't matter. There's no VAR, is there? There's no VAR in a friendly.
Surely that's offside.
No VAR in a friendly. The ref didn't give it. I don't know. We didn't see the
Come on, Spurs. Go and win it.
We're so much better than them.
Go and win it, Spurs. 8 minutes to go. Go and win this game of football.
I can already think about the people that are trying to be negative, thinking that, like this is their little get out of jail free. Didn't win. Oh, look at that! From Alfie Devine! Alfie Devine with a little drag back flickaroo! The flickaroo! Here's Basuma, puts it through. Oh, he's just taking Frankie de Jong's taking it off the foot of the little man Solomon. It's a goal kick. Man, I am sad about that. Sad about it. Yeah, I think it was offside. I think the first cross might have been offside.
Dyer played him on, and then
here you go. We're watching it now. No, it wasn't offside. It wasn't offside. It was behind the man. Fair play. Yeah, it wasn't offside.
He wasn't behind the man. He was in front.
100%. He was behind the man. 100%. That was onside. I think the first pass might have been offside. We didn't see that.
No, the second one, he was miles offside.
He wasn't.
I don't even know what offsides anymore. Go on, the Celso.
He absolutely wasn't.
Anyway, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because do you know what? Barry's prediction is right at the moment. You need to change the scoreboard.
You said 2-2. Vicario, good save, Vicario.
Yes,
good save.
Aaron, I hope you're watching, Aaron. You saw that save.
It's a good shot. It's a good save. Interesting finish to the game. 707 people watching. For those of you that are new around these here parts to this evening, smash the like button for me. I think we're doing really well with the likes, but we could do better. If you're new around, just smash it, please. Hit the like button. Really appreciate it. If you want to do me a real favor, hit the subscribe button. You can join the commentary. All you got to do is hit the subscribe. Then you can immediately start to participate in the comments. Be really cool to get to 14K this evening. We are 10 minutes, not even that, 6 minutes away, guys. What we're going to do at 9 o'clock when this game finishes. Okay, so here's how it works. If you guys that are watching right now want to stay around for the post-match fan show, we are going to end this stream at 8:59, and then we are immediately going to literally redirect you straight into the post-match fan show. And if the game, I don't know if I guess there's penalties maybe because it's a cup, right? So someone has to win. If there is penalty shootout, then we will just overrun on this one, and then we'll as soon as it's over, we're going to immediately run in. So if you want to hang around, we're going to open it up and get people in who want to come on and give their thoughts and their feedback and all that stuff. The gate will be open, not just to members, to anyone. So if you want to come on, then make sure your camera's on. If you want to say your piece, depending on how many people are in there, I'll be giving everyone a couple of minutes, and if you're impressed, you can hang on. If you don't, then I'll move on to the next person, sort of thing. Chance for Barcelona! Oh, we don't lose it now, Tottenham. Do not do this. Oh, free kick to Barcelona in a very dangerous area. Ferran Torres with the win, with the free kick there. Very impressive. Very, very impressive stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that's the plan, guys. Right, that's the plan. So, oh, sorry, that's Lamine Yamal. Sorry, my man. Yeah, isn't he like 16? This kid. This like Yamal guy is like 16, I think, or 17 or something. He's an absolute
4 minutes to go.
Future worldie. Oh, but that's the plan, guys.
Is it penalties?
I don't know how it works. It's not going to be extra time, so it will probably be penalties. But let's hope it gets that far, or at least let's hope that Gundogan doesn't do something amazing right now. Come on, Tottenham. You deserve this win. You do not deserve to lose this. We were talking about it earlier. It's not about the scoreline. It's about the performance. And so that won't change. But you do not deserve to lose the game. Oh, what a save from Vicario! Well done, mate.
Oh, what a save! What a save!
What a shot from Gundogan. Gets it up. 2-man wall against Gundogan. Are you mental? Lo Celso moves out of the way. Oh, it was going over anyway, but Vicario wasn't to know that. He wasn't to know. Here's the corner kick. Come on, Tottenham. Hold on, bros. Hold on. Be the boys. Falls to the back post. Barcelona recycle it. Goes back towards their number 6, number 20. Corner kick. No, it's not. It's a goal kick to Tottenham. Gundogan can't do anything.
Good.
Come on, Tottenham. Woo-wee! It was going over, Adam. It
doesn't matter that it was going over.
Penalties in 5 minutes.
Adam. He wasn't.
Penalties in 5.
Going off. SAR's coming on. SAR's coming on. And he's telling Jed Spence, what are you doing, bro?
Daddy Sar. Daddy Sar. Daddy Sar. Na. Well done, Bissouma. Sensational. Absolutely sensational, son. You were fantastic. Like you a lot. Good concentration. Good plans for you this season. I don't know why I'm doing that accent. I think the vodka's kicking in.
Why are you doing South African accent, Sean?
I've got no idea. The vodka's kicking in, and that's okay too. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's Tuesday at 9 o'clock. We're all allowed to have a little glug. Come on, Tottenham. Go and find the winner.
3 minutes to go.
Don't get nervous. It's only a friendly. Win it. No, you're giving the ball away. You put out of a touch. Reggie.
Reggie. Get there. Surely it's not extra time.
Of course there's not extra time.
Surely there's not.
Of course there isn't. It's a friendly. Why would you have extra time? Let's go, Tottenham. Alfie Devine puts through Dane Scarlett. Dane Scarlett looks very slow. There's no pace in Scarlett, is there? No pace at all. I think I've got faster moving legs than him. Didn't like what I saw there.
It's not. I know. Oh,
there you go. Pape Sarr with his interception. Let's do it again. One more time.
Go on. Go win it, Spurs. Go win it.
It's Daddy Sarr.
Come on, Jed. Jed Spence at the back post, people. Oh, Daddy Sarr.
It's beautiful football.
What a ball.
Chance here for Solomon. It's a 1-2. It's lovely. Have a shot. No, don't have a shot. You crowd it out. Find something else. Another option. Here's Eric Dyer. Back to Pape Sarr. Pape Sarr looks at the back post. Jed Spence is there. Jed Spence. Chance for Jed. Oh, he's been tackled. He's been tackled, Jed. Oh. Jed, get back. Jed, get back, bro. You're walking, mate. We don't walk in this formation. We do not walk in this formation. Come on, guys. We don't walk.
Oh, what a
Don't walk. Get back, Jed. Chance for Barcelona to win it.
Oh, it's a massive gap.
Oh, he's won it. Oh, it's devastating. And Vicario's got a lot of answers there. What is that, bro? Terrible. But you've been beaten too easily, and it's fucking over. In the last minute. Oh.
Unbelievable.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
It's not the end of the world, whatever, but it is so disappointing.
You saw it here. He just did Reguilon here, and that created the space. Sanchez was pulled out of position. He just plays it inside. 1-2.
Eric Dyer does nothing.
The gap Sanchez was left. Eric Dyer's not even made a tackle. Oh, I don't think that's Vic's fault either. It's a good finish. Right into the side netting.
Eric Dyer, you're doing nothing.
Dyer, why is Dyer just not taking him out?
Eric Dyer's done
absolutely
nothing.
Bro. Take him out, bro.
Not much Vicario can do.
Oh, man.
I feel devastated about that. We deserve more. We deserve so much more. We smashed them. We absolutely smashed them in this game. We smashed them for 70 minutes, 65 minutes. When they made changes and we didn't initially, that was the turning point. But you know what? This was our B team, so I'm okay with it. I'm a little bit upset though, because I feel like
you know what? I'm not going to be upset. I'm going to be positive. I don't give a shit. We have gone to Barcelona with our B team and we have held them for 90 minutes. And apart from two,
we battered them for 65. Battered them.
There's no reason to be upset. Go on, boys.
I'm just a little bit. I'm irritated by that's a mentality thing. That's a little bit of a mentality thing that we have to focus on a little bit. Like there's absolutely no need for us to have lost that game.
Why is Dyer not smashing him? Why is he just smash him? Take the red card.
Dyer never wants to take anybody out. Dyer never takes anybody out. Reguilon's injured, by the way. He's fucking hell. Reggie's injured, and they haven't put the ball out. They haven't put the ball out. You absolute fucking bastards. Reggie was injured, and you didn't. It's a friendly. It's a friendly. Reggie was injured, and you didn't even. I'm not even counting that fourth goal. Go fuck yourself, Barcelona. Reggie was injured, and you walked the ball past him. You pricks. I listen. I'm not. The fourth goal can do one. I'm not interested in that. That's outrageous. That fourth goal was low on their part. It's a friendly, and you've walked the ball past a guy who's limping. Whatever. Cue the negative feedback though. There's going to be people that are saying, "See." But listen, I'm focusing on the first 70 minutes. Sanchez thought we were going to stop as well. Not impressed with that fourth goal. The third goal, I'm unimpressed with our defense. The fourth goal, I'm unimpressed with Barcelona. I think that's pretty lousy.
I'm sure that was offside, that second goal.
Look at that. Who's that little prick? Who's that little guy?
I know. Gavitt, no, some prick.
All right. That's the end of it.
Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna stay for 2 seconds. I want to tell
Andy's telling I think Andrew's saying he should have stopped.
He should have stopped. He absolutely should have stopped. Guys, bear with me. We're not gonna be negative. I'm gonna focus on all the positives. I'm a little bit disappointed with the way it ended. Doesn't matter. There's so much more positives to take from it than negatives. We're gonna talk about it in 90 seconds. Guys, smash the like button for me. Smash the subscribe. Don't go anywhere just yet because I haven't got the next stream ready to go. But when we end this, we're going to go straight into the next one. And I need you guys to hang around and be a part of that for me. So, in fact, let me do that right now. Let me go into there, start that one, and I'll start the countdown clock, and then we'll end this one, and we'll go from there. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. We're going to go live there, and we are going to start the countdown. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end off here right now. I love you. Thank you all for your support. And smash the like, smash the subscribe, and we'll see you on the next channel right now. Okay, guys, see you next one. Thank you again for everyone who's been a part of it. Thank you for everyone that's been a part of the super chats and for the guys on the panel as well. We're going to open it up and get everyone's thoughts right now. Like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you in a second. Bye!